God, I just got a notification that an egg's about to hatch. Shit. 1, 2, 3.
How many miles does it take for an egg to hatch?
It depends on the egg.
Oh.
So, like, if you just have a green egg, it's like 0.2 kilometers. Like, if you have a purple one, it's 10. A red one is, oops, that's not. I almost sent you a voice note of nothing, of just me talking about hatching eggs. So, like, there's different color eggs, and, like, the red ones are the ones that require more walking than the purple, then the yellow, and then the green. And the green ones, a lot of the times have Togepi's in them, and Togepi is everything to me.
Best Pokemon.
I fucking love Togepi. Yeah, Pokey, do you want to hear my Togepi impression?
Let's hear it. Come on.
Okay, ready? It's good! It's good, just like my horse. Okay, ready?
Okay, that's pretty good. I do like that.
Thank you. It's such a wholesome noise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as like the noises that come out of me.
I love the scene where where there's like a bunch of Pokemon. They're playing like hide and seek, and Togepi is on like the couch, and Pikachu finds the Togepi, and the Togepi gets so excited that it just jumps onto the Pikachu and gives it a hug. It's my favorite.
That's you.
It's me.
Like I feel you know what? Maybe that's the reason why I love Togepi so much, because it's kind of like the Pokemon representation of you. You know?
Just always wanting to give people hugs.
Like I think about Jigglypuff, I think about Crimmy, because you know I feel like because she's cute and sassy and she could sing, right? But sure. Like she has the power to put people to sleep, and then she gets so fucking pissed that she draw on them. Like I think that's so Crim-Coated. Crim-Coated is also the name of my old girl's ska band. It's also the name of Crimmy's first adult film. You could find it never because it doesn't exist. I'm not trying to spread this fake news, but Crim-Coated sounds funny to me.
It does. It sounds so cool.
Oh God.
What were we talking about before? Blades of Grass.
So
that's
much.
Right.
Oh yes. Do you consider? Because we were talking about the tall grass, and we all know everybody here knows what tall grass is. But do we consider blades of grass? Are they leaves? Like when I have to talk about grass, like you talk about spiders, they're arachnids, or beetles, they're insects. What is a grass? Does anybody know? Do you know, Rex?
Google says grass counts as a type of flowering plant.
Interesting. So do you think grass would be like this is so boring, but I need to know. Do you think that grass is like the biggest flower? You know how they say the skin is the largest organ? Giggity. I feel like somebody would be like, no, my dick's the largest organ. But the skin, you know what I mean? Like, I can hear it now.
You said that way too confidently.
Yeah. I'm a mess when I get onto here with you. When it's just you and me, it's just chaos.
It's the best.
It's so good. Also, there's some clips, like the tall grass clip, that I watch over and over again. I can't get over the clip of when Key Rock was on here that Sumi made, because you are so fucking adorable in it, and I can't ever stop. When we're talking about conditioning the walls, and you're like, you gotta shampoo it, then condition it. It was so fucking adorable, and I watched that clip over and over again because it was just like it's so good. It's so funny.
So good. I love that podcast. I really need to go back and actually like make clips from that podcast. I just never got the chance when we first filmed it.
He was a good guest too. Key Rock
Yeah.
was really. It's nice when like I don't feel like any of our guests that we've had have a. Hold on, I'm gonna cough.
Bless you.
I'm back. Thank you. I don't feel like any of our guests really are like shy. I feel like a lot of them like maybe they come in shy, but then they kind of like warm up during the podcast. But Key Rock, like he was one of them that just like really got into it, and he was super passionate about like everything we were talking about when it came to voice acting and stuff. And he's funny, goes along with jokes. The same thing as like he had a similar energy to Juggernaut.
Yeah.
I thought that Juggernaut was absolutely fucking hilarious. I still think about the the story he told us about the seahorse and him getting codename Power pregnant.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the fuck was going on there, what drugs they were smoking, but that was super funny to me. I love it.
I feel like a lot of people, when I ask them if they want to be on the podcast, they get like really nervous, because they're like, oh, because most of the time when I ask them, people they're just like they've already like seen a lot of the episodes and they're like big fans of what we talk about, so they're kind of like a little bit nervous. But like once I'm just like, oh yeah, it's not like we don't really have like a certain topic that we need to stay on, or we're kind of just hanging out, being friends and whatnot, you know. I feel like they get I feel like they just become a lot more like loosened up and like a lot less like I want to say like carefree, I guess. So they feel like they can just like talk to us.
Yeah, very very just like conversational.
Yeah.
That's what I like about our podcast too. And I also like that, and we could like change this at any point if you want, but you were talking about how like you reach out to people to see if they want to be a guest. I like that better than like if we put in like in our Discords if anyone wants to be a guest, let us know. I don't feel like it's as special.
Yeah.
Not to say, you know what I mean? Like I'm not like tooting horns, but like this is a pretty fun 3-hour conversation we have every month, and I really enjoy this, and the guests that we've had have really enjoyed it too. And I've made like I feel like so many friends because you do like the predominant like work with like the booking and everything. So like a lot of the people that we get, I have never talked to, but they're like good friends of yours. So why wouldn't they be of mine, right? And then they all turn into like my good friend.
Yeah.
It's just I love that so much.
Yeah, for sure. I also love how like I've gotten a lot of people who've been like, I want to be a part of this, and I'm like, oh, that warms my heart, because truly I started this because we got along so well, and now we're here.
Yeah, and we didn't have guests for like the first
3
year and a half.
The first 3.
We're on 3 years now.
The first 3 podcasts.
We're on 3 years now. First 3 I was like, we're on 3 years now. I'm like,
no.
It's been more. I'm just like, my brain is lying to me.
Yeah, because
we started that off, and then we had that's right, Chillin' Corn. That's when I made fun of Corn.
With the mint.
Because he had the mint drink.
Yeah.
The mint drink. I was just like, I was appalled. Oh my god. Dude, Corn made me laugh so goddamn hard this morning, because he got a new job, so he has to trim down his beard, right?
Yeah.
So he trimmed down the beard, he sent me a picture, and then I was like, I thought it looked really good. And he's like, I hate it. I'm gonna go completely, shaven. And I'm like, okay. So he does it, and he sends me a picture, and he says, I look like a milk dud. Hold on. Don't turn the cameras on yet, because I'll show you. I think he looks great.
I did hear about. Oh. I can't believe that's the same man.
Honestly, he looks like he's 28 years old. He goes back. He looks
a lot younger.
It's incredible. He does. He looks younger than me. Fuck. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You're so fun. But he's like, I look like a milk dud. I fucking lost my shit. Also, how good are milk duds? Can we talk about top fucking candies for movies? I think milk duds are on that list. I think Sour Patch,
Sour Patch Kids, yeah.
Bunch of Crunch.
Yeah. I prefer Sour Skittles personally.
Ooh, Sour Skittles. I'm more of a fan of a patch rather than a Skittle.
Sure. I get it.
One's more gummy, and then the other's more like a candy coated something.
Sour Patch Kids definitely have less of the sour stuff on it. So I can only eat a few Sour Skittles at a time before like my mouth starts to bleed. So,
dude, sometimes I won't even chew. I have a secret for you and everyone else here.
Oh boy.
I love mozzarella sticks. That's not the secret.
That's not the secret. Okay.
My secret is that I cannot eat I refuse to eat mozzarella sticks alone. Because twice in my life I have been in situations where I have eaten mozzarella sticks and I have choked so hard somebody else has had to stick their fingers down my throat to pull out the cheese because I'm a savage. So I need a lifeline. If I'm gonna eat mozzarella sticks, I need you to sign the waiver beforehand, being like, if something goes awry, you will pull mozzarella cheese from my throat.
Honestly, when you said I won't eat mozzarella sticks alone, I wasn't sure if you meant like alone physically or alone as in like you won't have it without like a main entree or something like that. I was like, oh god, where is this going?
Valid question. To answer the other one, I deem mozzarella sticks as an appetizer, so I will try to not eat them alone. If I'm having mozzarella sticks, maybe I can, follow it up by like a sub, like a Italian sub, or like a, I was gonna say a bacon, egg, and cheese, but I think that's because I'm still in breakfast mode and I want a
bacon, egg, and cheese is nice.
So much.
I made one at like midnight a while ago, and it was the best sandwich I've ever had.
Dude, those midnight eggs, there's nothing like them.
Okay. Let me tell you something. All right, yes, I'm gonna say something that I think very strongly about. Eggs don't taste good in the morning.
Keep going.
I just don't like the taste of eggs in the morning. I don't know what it is. I just think they taste better as you go throughout the day. Not that like they physically actually change taste, just that to me they taste. I don't think like to me I would rather like dinner food for breakfast and then breakfast food for dinner personally, if that makes sense.
That absolutely makes sense. I agree with that. The eggs changing, I think your mouth is like a mood ring. So like you put the eggs like in your mouth and like your tongue turns like black, like no, it's not the time.
She's like, nope,
black
these taste garbage now.
Black means steak, and then you put the steak in your mouth. Or like the dinner food, and it's like ding ding ding. I agree with that. I love breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast. Actually, have I had dinner for breakfast before? I'm not sure. Sorry, I just burped. As we turn the cameras on.
I think one of my favorite foods to ever eat in the morning is pizza, so.
Cold pizza in the morning?
Depends. I don't mind cold pizza, but it really depends on where it's from. Like if it's from the store or if it's from like depending on like
the
chain of restaurants that we get it from.
Oh, okay. I got you. So if it's like, I'm just like, where are you? You're talking to the pizza. You open up the box. You're like, where are you from?
I'm like Border Patrol now. I'm just like, where the fuck are you from?
Border Patrol. The pizza's lined up. They're all so scared because they don't want to go in the oven. They'd rather be eaten cold. Imagine you're like, where are you from? You're just like, I'm not from Italy. And then like you're like, yes you are. And then you get him, put him in the air fryer. And he's like, no, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. That's like sausage. That would be the second Sausage Party movie.
Oh, we don't need another one of those. The one was enough.
We don't. Were you there for the infamous watch party?
No.
In Corn's fucking Discord?
I did not. I was not there for the watch party, but I did watch it. I watched the movie on my own, like a little bit. I think around that time. I think, just because you had been talking about it, but good lord, that movie is.
Not a good movie. The thing is that first of all, how dare you, movie? How dare you make me think this is good by having all these good comedian like actors in it, and making it seem like it's gonna be like a fart joke, South Park. I guess kind of is, but it just like wasn't funny. Yeah. It wasn't funny, but Corn played it in his Discord, and I was like, I just need to be there for when Corn sees this for the first time. He loved it. He laughed throughout the whole thing. Even the parts that were so inappropriate that you shouldn't laugh. Yeah. And me and Katie, because Katie was there too, we were texting each other. We were like, should Corn be laughing at this? And he was on camera, and it was a delight. Yeah. So pretty much the moral of the story is, if you're going to watch Sausage Party, do it with, oh God, that was
good lord.
Bada bing. Do it with Corn, because it's the fucking best. Someone say sausage? I did.
I think it would be really funny is for like if I ever do like a subathon. Well, like one of the goals should be a Discord movie night where I watch Arachnophobia with my camera on.
Ooh, yes.
Because I hate that movie.
How many times have you seen it?
Once, and I have, and I'm just like,
It's this. I feel like it's the scariest spider movie, and I think what makes it really scary too is that it's like real spiders.
Yeah. That's truly
like that basement scene at the end is terrifying. That is a
the
nightmare.
Fucking shower scene still makes me like check everything.
So you wear glasses, yeah. So you know the pain of a lot of different things when it goes on in the shower. Mm-hmm. One thing is that, and all of you 2020 people, not the year, the eyesight, all of you 2020 people, fuck you. Politely fuck you, because you don't know what it's like to slip off your glasses, get naked, so now all right, now you can't see and you're naked, right? Now we're gonna go into, and this is how showers work for blind people, meaning us.
Yeah.
We go into the shower, and then what happens? And then we're da 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 da, and then what is that? Is that just a shadow of ourselves? Is that a piece of hair? Or is that a giant fucking spider monster? It could be either or. We don't know. And we're blind, so we don't see. So what do? We either freak out, or I go like with water and splash to see if it runs. And then if it's like, I'm like, and then I leave.
Yeah.
But it's truly like, it's like for us women or men who like shave any of their body parts in the shower, I can't see shit. I literally am like, Jesus, take the wheel and hope I get something. Like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I have a very traumatic like spider story from my childhood. So long story short, I used to have a bunk bed back there, and on that wall, and so
fuck yeah, I have a bunk bed.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm 35. I have a bunk bed.
That's fucking cool as shit. Yeah. So I was sleeping, and I got up to like turn the light on so I could like get a glass of water. I look back at the wall, and there's a spider like this big on the wall, like maybe like 2 feet from where I was sleeping, and I was like, nope. And I walked downstairs and slept on the couch for the rest of the night.
As I would too. I thought she'd be like, nope. I walked downstairs, I grabbed a torch, and I burned my house down.
Honestly, if I had the ability to, as like a 8, 9-year-old, yeah, I probably would have.
Can I recommend something to you?
Sure.
And I think you'll like. I think you'll like it.
Okay.
Okay. So hear me out. Salt gun.
Like
So
the
it's a
demonologist
giant.
thing.
All right. Valid question. It's all right. Imagine a super soaker that you fill with salt pellets. Okay. And then when there's this is what I have. This is what I use for, because I don't want to go to like snatch the bugs, right? And we here in New York, we have during a season, we have a ladybug problem. They're like invasive. They're all over the place. So, and I have excuse me, high ceilings. So this is what we do. Salt gun. It's like a super soaker. It's fucking big, and you fill it with salt pellets, and then you shoot the bug, and then it goes, and it's dead. So if you had like something like that super soaker or salt gun, you could have killed super soaker salt
gun.
God, it's so much pizza. I feel myself just like
Super
turning more and more. It's bad because salt comes after it, so it's like soup. Yeah, drop the R, so it's like super soaker salt gun. It's so
the
Brooklyn. It's disgusting.
Best. I love it so much. It is my favorite. You guys don't understand when Allie does this in her streams. I, in all caps, just belt out in her chat whatever she just said in New York. It is my favorite thing that I do, apart from the G thing.
I love it.
Apart from like figuring out what the G stands for.
That's so bad. Whoever doesn't know, it's like, except for the G thing. I'm like, Max is like, it ain't nothing but a G thing.
Good Lord.
Love it here.
Probably shouldn't say that. I'm the whitest man alive, so.
I'm like, at this point, I'm like paper. I can't even find like a foundation in my shade. I need like shade like Paper Mate. Like they have no fucking
you need
shade
whiteout.
Like that. I need whiteout. I seriously need to just like douse my body like that. I use whiteout for my concealer. You know?
Blends in
One
real
of the trainers
nice.
Real nice. You can't even see it, just like me. One of my trainers at the gym, he's like, sometimes I'll wear like shorts, and he's like, girl, you need to see the sun. And I'm just like, I am a pale queen. Like, I don't understand. Like, why do I need to see the sun? I don't need to see it. I see when I walk to the gym. I'm in it. I'm like, hey, sun. You know, I see it. I do the little like Hunger Games thing. I'm like, I don't know if she kissed her finger, but I did.
Fair enough. That's so funny.
I wanted to show this because if you guys didn't see it on my stream, so I did that like unboxing for this like the Princess Collector's Edition, and I have my Shifty over here in case anyone didn't see, because it is just the coolest fucking statue
I
ever.
love her.
Look at this. Look at the detail like all over this. So if anyone doesn't know, this is the final boss, essentially. Boss.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And these are like, you know, princess faces from when you bring them to her. This I call the ass eating mound because like right now it's huge usually. And in the game, you can like really see these faces and the other one's butts.
Yeah.
So it's called the shifting mound, but I can't call it anything else but the ass eating mound. Which I had an idea. I'm gonna throw this idea. I literally just had it. So I was thinking about, and I wanted to talk today too about next month because it is spooky month. and I have a lot of things planned, and some things planned are with you. And I just wanted to, I'm just really excited to talk about all the fun things. I also realized that on 10/23, it is Slay the Princess's anniversary. I think it's 3 years.
That's awesome.
And I was thinking about doing a stream where I turn all the voices down, like off completely.
Yeah.
And we get a team together to do voices. So like I would do the princess, all the princesses and Shifty, and then so a repeating character, right? And then the two other repeating characters would be the narrator and the voice of the hero. And then other people could come in and do, you know, stubborn, contrarian, you know, or we get like one person to do all the things. I think that would be fun. George said that he would totally be down to do it too, and do like voice of the hero. I don't know if you are interested in doing any of the
I want to be
voices.
Smitty. I want to be like, she thinks we're dashing.
So if you want, we can get somebody to do to be the narrator. Georgia's hero, I do princess. And if you want to be the voice of everything else too, because depending if we may not get to this as Smitty, depending on what we choose, right? Or what chat chooses for us.
For sure.
So think about that if you want to be a part of that. I think that would be really fun, and it's another way that we can do, or I can do Slay the Princess again, because there's, you know, there's not anything to do.
Oh, poor
so
baby.
sad. But I did. Slaytember was great. We had so much fun, and I made a tattoo appointment for October 7th. So I'm going to get, there's an image from the collector's edition that I really love that I want to get, and I'm going to get it here. So I'm probably going to continue with like the horror theme from my like horror movie tattoos. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be all black and gray. So it's going to look cool, I think, with like all the color going into it. And if I stick with like a Slay the Princess, I'll add like those like red like poppies or roses, whatever they're supposed to be, like with the thorn level and stuff. But I think that would be cool because I wanted to do a Doki Doki Literature Club and do the same thing with the voices, but I think we'll kind of have to put that off until like at least next month. So I thought that this would be a fun way to kind of do it, and just for like a Thursday night, like a 3-hour stream, you know, not even finish the game, just something fun that we could do together to celebrate the game. So I will so if you wanna do any of those voices, Max,
for sure,
love to have you. Let me know if you want to do narrator, or if you want to do the all the other voices that we get in the chapters. We can get like you and then maybe like one other person, and you guys can switch back and forth because when they converse with each other. So that's a pretty cool idea, actually. Get like you and one other person to do it. So if anyone wants to be the voice of the other things, let me know. When it comes down to it, I'll post something. But I think that would be really fun to do. And yeah, I didn't realize that that the anniversary was coming up, and it's on a day that I stream, so it was like, fuck yes. Nice. I'm also doing it's coming up on the 11th is I'm doing a Little Misfortune stream on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm trophy hunting with Alex. So Alex Artme is an artist. We use the Scary for Her Pleasure, the woman, the pinhead woman. That's it's supposed to be me. She's way more beautiful. What side note, when Alex made that piece of art for me, I showed friends in Cantina, and Darbu was there. You remember Darbu? And Darbu, in like his like, you know, New Zealand calm, you know, lowercase voice, he's like, can we see the picture that this one was inspired by? Just like he thinks that like there's a picture of me with that outfit on, titties out, like, I'm like, what? No, it doesn't exist. But Alex made that graphic. Alex has made emotes, other graphics. Corn Husho, their logo, Alex made that. So Alex is a huge fan of Fran Bow and Little Misfortune, and they are coming out with an emote pack that's all inspired by Fran Bow and Little Misfortune. So I thought it'd be fun to go back and do like, a semi-longish just one day, one stream, doing Little Misfortune, and have Alex onto the side doing artwork. And if anyone wants commissions and stuff, and you can have like Alex's information on there. So I'm really excited for that one.
Nice.
And you and I are doing the Crypt Raid Train.
Yes.
Have you done one before?
No, but I've been I've helped out with a lot of them just by staying in the train and helping out when I can. Cause
staying in the train.
Staying in the train, yeah. Cause we as a mod for the crypt, we kind of take turns swapping out. Because a lot of times we need someone who lets people know like 15-minute warnings as when they need to hop off and when they need to go like raid and whatnot, because we all have, I guess it's specific times. I guess it just keeps the train going and keeps us all in there longer. So
toot.
Yeah.
We're not the same day though. You're, I think, a day ahead of me, right? Or something?
I'm the Saturday, October 4th.
Okay, I'm a Thursday. So I'm the next week.
You're the next week.
So yeah, that's Saturday. I think I'm like one of the last ones. I'm the last. I'm the caboose of the train. I'm the ass. I'm the Also, I was writing down notes before, and I wrote down Crypt Community Raid Train, and my autocorrect corrected it to Crust Community.
Good lord.
And I'm like, that's disgusting.
Fucking autocorrect. Good lord.
There's in our train station, New York, there is a Penn Station. There's a restaurant, not a restaurant, but like, you go, you get some like hot food, you leave. I guess that's but it's called like Hot and Crusty. And like, I would never eat somewhere that had crusty in the name. I just don't want it. This is a horror podcast.
Is it? I feel like every time we film, it gets a little bit less not that.
Now we're just talking about hot and crusty.
We've just fully removed the scary. It's just pleasures now. Sorry. Sorry.
No, can we make a graphic? This is just pleasures.
April 1st next year. It's not scary. It's just pleasures.
You know what the thing is that like, this is why it's 3 hours long, because the first hour is just us being like, fuck, I miss you. Let's just talk nonsense.
Truly.
Because we need that. We need to catch up.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants a Scary for Her Pleasure shirt, look what Max made.
You can
Aren't they so cute?
Pretend that I'm wearing one too. Mine's in the wash, but yeah. Yeah.
Mine's in the wash.
I will put a link in the description of the YouTube video. And I think I will have one in my panels at some point. Yeah. It's a Fourth Wall. I think it's my username.
Fourth Wall. Oh, yeah. God. Did you choose Fourth Wall because you knew I couldn't say it without my bibbity bop?
Nope. I did not choose it for that.
Sam is wearing that shirt today. Sam inspired me. I was going to wear the green one. And then Sam posted a picture of her wearing the black one. And I'm just like, I'll do it too. Are you participating in the Fright Fest thingamaboober?
Probably not.
Probably not, because you don't play DVD. No. So I'm hopefully I am. I told them my availability, and so it's CEOs of Screams, Femmes the Fog. Also, I loved Sumi saying Femmes the Fog yesterday. I don't know if you heard it, but it was incredible.
It was great.
And I I don't think I'll be able to call it anything other than Femmes fuck for now on. She's so cute with her German accent.
She's great.
I fucking loved it. Femmes of the fuck. It was so good.
Yeah.
Who else? Nightmare Network, Indigenous
Scream
Tour Squad,
Reapers.
and another one, Scream Reapers. That's it. And I guess I don't know what charity that we're raising money for that one, but I know the CEOs are going to be raising money for Hope for the Day, which I believe is the same charity that Jugs raises money for Jugtober for.
Nice.
Which is awesome because Jugs has been doing Jugtober since I've met him. And he's very, very passionate, and he does such a great job every year, and everyone gets really into it. He's really into it, and it's really nice to see.
Yeah. I always feel bad I can't always attend Jug's streams because he streams so late. That's why, like, he's typically, whenever I do my shout-outs at night, he's typically at the top of the list because I'm just like, go follow this guy. He's great. He means a lot to me.
It's that, yeah, Jugs, Cord, and Kim are like right when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's the trifecta of fuck. Fuck in a good way.
Yeah. I'm typically talking to Rain at that time. So me and Rain are hanging out, but I can't multitask very well. I get too distracted. So I'm typically talking to Rain, but I'm also like I have tabs up and lurking and whatnot. Can I tell you a funny story?
Oh my god, please.
So the other night Kim was streaming. Kim was playing a game called Them. And so
Them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm talking to Rain and I'm like, "Oh." And Rain's like, "What's up?" And I look Rain dead in the eyes and I just go, "Kim's playing the pronoun game." And Rain's like, "What the fuck are you on?" And I'm like, "She's playing a game called Them."
I love it. Yeah. Everybody's politically correct in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could mean a lot of things. Kim's playing the pronoun game. It's Rain like opens up a tab for her, and Kim's just like, she her?
She's playing words on stream, but it's just like the pronouns.
Yes, that's
pronouns
exactly
on stream.
What was in my head too. Pronouns on stream. Oh my god, I love that.
I'm waiting for the sequel to Them called They.
It's just like They Live, but without the aliens.
Yeah, they don't live. They just they.
It's like Stepford Wives. It's just they.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good. Oh man, I love They Live.
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
With Rowdy Roddy Piper, the wrestler. So my my mod chat says obey. That is from They Live. So imagine a world, okay? You're living in, where you're living right now. And then, all of a sudden, I find these magical glasses. And I put on these magical glasses. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing things differently. Some people have weird fucking melty faces.
Oh, it's that movie.
The blue melty
yes.
faces.
Yeah. I know who. I know. It took me a minute to realize the movie. I still haven't seen it, but like I know. That's the scene with that. That's the scene with the bubble gum.
Yes, I'm here to kick ass and shoot bubblegum. And a lot of bubblegum. Yeah, money is your god. Like when they show him like the bill. It's so good. Yeah, it's so fucking good, and it has like one of the best fight scenes. Oh, it's so ridiculous. That's such a good one. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Sumi and I just had a girl date about a week and a half ago, and we watched Society, 1989 Society. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that one?
Nope. That's the one with the shunting, though, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that scene. Not a fan.
It's pretty much the only thing you need to see from the movie because
Fair.
it's a lot. It's very slow. It's a very slow, but it's like that ending that lasts like 20 minutes, 30 minutes is like, what the fuck? And we're on camera, like, Sumi and I, just like how you and I are. We're watching, and my face just like this the whole time, like as we're building up to the moment. I'm just like, I just stand with like crooked ass smile, just like I can't wait. Also, it's just so like, man, the language you could use at the time, like just throw pronouns out the window. It's just like straight up like racist comments, and like it's just I get so uncomfortable watching any sort of like TV show or a movie that's so like race uses like, you know, just any sort of like racist comments or like racist words. Even if it like, even movies like, I understand that like Django Unchained is a great movie. It is. I've seen it. It's a great movie. But man, I was the whole time. What are you laughing? I talk about Django Unchained and you're laughing?
You said
the last movie?
You said I've seen it, and in my head I was like, yeah, you've seen it, like you've seen Tall Grass.
Django! But I haven't seen the Tall Grass, but I know what it is. I have seen Django. I have seen the whole movie, and I was cringing throughout the whole time because it's, you know, obviously a period piece and they use that kind of language. But yeah, that's, I don't know where I was going with that, but that's what, now I can't think of anything other than Tall Grass, and you laughing at Django Unchained!
Yeah, no,
the most innocent man on Twitch laughing at Django Unchained. Makes me laugh.
I've never seen the movie, so I don't know what it's about, actually. So
it's okay. Stay innocent. Stay humble. Stay Max.
That's the new merch, guys. You heard it here first.
You've got that, and then Sumi's got Femmes of the Fucks.
Yeah. They should.
But I feel like she needs to spell it F-U-Q.
Yeah.
Right? Like Fox.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't wait for when we have Sumi on the podcast and you do your impression of her in front of her.
I love it. It is the best. I think I sound just like her. She thinks I sound like I am Russian, but I have a Russian accent. This is it. That's not the one I use for Captain Sumi. Also, she will always be our captain.
Oh, absolutely. She's captain to me all the time. Her and Ditz are always captain to me.
I feel like Sumi's the captain.
Yeah.
And like Ditz is the first mate. And we're just like not the cabin crew, but like, you know, everyone else.
Yeah. I don't know.
We're the cabins.
I don't know. There's just something about the word captain that just always, like, I don't know. I just really enjoy calling people captain. But specifically those two, because Ditz used to be a pirate, and Sumi is just the captain of the fucking fuck ship that is the CEOs of Screams.
The fuck ship. That is... Sumi, can we change from, like, on the website it says CEOs of Screams, your favorite stream team, to CEOs of Screams, the fuck ship.
My favorite thing from last night's CEOs meeting was Sumi was just talking about important stuff, just not like ignoring chat for a moment, and me and Jugs are just flirting with each other. Like he's like,
oh, I love
he's like,
that.
I'm gonna take you to the Olive Garden. I was like, if you take me to Olive Garden, you're gonna have a missing back later tonight.
Missing? Wait, where'd it go?
Because I'm gonna break it, obviously.
Oh, I was like, you're gonna fucking invisible?
I'm gonna take it. It's mine.
Like, give me that back.
He said he has my back, but for real, I have his back.
I asked him for a piggyback ride, literally.
He's just walking around. He's all like floppy.
Floppy. He's juggy.
Yeah, he's like one of those wacky waving arm flailing tube men, except like, but it's just his torso. It's just his torso that is like unbelievably like wiggly.
He's doing the fucking truffle shuffle just for eternity.
Yeah.
Poor Jugs. We love Jugs so much.
I love him so much.
And I'd like to point out though in that conversation that Jugs says that he will take you to the Olive Garden, but he told me to come to his house to try his wife's sauce that's been passed down from Italy. So I don't know, man. I think my back is maybe getting broken instead.
We don't have to pick favorites here, all right?
Max, you win.
I'm trying. I'm trying to have a lovely
surrender.
moment with someone I care about, and you're roasting me because you're getting higher treatment.
Roasting? I didn't even Whopper. I don't even like Olive Garden. That's you.
I like one thing from Olive Garden.
Wait, me too. Wait, hold on. At the count of 3.
Oh,
Let's
God.
say it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Fettuccine
Cheesecake.
Alfredo. I didn't even know they sold cheesecake.
Breathe.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. I just...
Welcome to your favorite ab workout.
Welcome to Scary for a Pleasure.
Welcome to P90X, the podcast. The P in pleasure stands for P90X. Excuse me. Good
God,
Lord.
it hurts so bad.
It does.
Oh, it hurts to laugh so much. And, you know, before we even started the podcast episode today, Max and I were fucking dying. We were laughing so...
Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, we start this podcast, we come into the Discord maybe like 30 minutes beforehand, and it's immediate. That's how great our friendships is.
Also, I'd like to start. I will tell everyone what happened to me and my stupidity of this morning. So I go into the Discord to meet up with Max, and Max talking. I can't hear him. He could hear me. I'm futzing with the audio. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, let me grab tech support. Go grab tech support. He's like, beep, boop, bop. Oh, your output is wrong. And I'm like, okay, what should it be? He goes, well, it doesn't look like it's available. Are you sure that you have your headphones on? And I'm like, yeah, I'm positive. And he goes, can you just check for me? And I'm like, oh, we're on. Connected. I'm like, I look up, and the face he makes, he goes, like a Jesus Christ, what did I marry?
And then,
like that kind of.
And
he's
then
like,
all I heard was, I don't want to tell him.
I'm disappointed, my son.
I could like
I know.
I just like I could hear it in your voice, like something had just happened. I was like, oh, I was right. The output was wrong, and then you were like, I don't want to tell him, and that's all I heard, and I was like, oh, that's fucking funny.
Oh, God.
It was like the other night when we were playing Split Fiction, and
God, so fun.
I think at the beginning there was some audio issues, and like you were talking to me, and then like the next time like I hear from you, like tech support is talking, and I'm like, why does Allie sound so different these days?
At least growing up into a real man.
She wanted to be a real boy, but became a real man instead.
Yeah. I'm not even Pinocchio. I'm just Pinocchio.
Just Pin. Oh my god.
Please, just please cut that out, please.
No, I'm keeping it in. That's we gotta keep that in.
The P and P90X stands for Pinocchio.
Good lord. But it's not the nose that's growing, it's your muscles.
Definitely didn't think that's what you were gonna say.
I almost said something different.
You looked down. I swear that looked down.
I did in fact look down. I had to stop myself.
What about it? I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love this. I like have this like stitch, like so I got one of my back teeth removed, and I noticed that I'm like smiling weird.
Yeah.
I think I need like. I think I have like I was about to say vagina dentata. It's not that. It's TMJ. Two very different things. Speaking of vagina dentata, if I could recommend something to watch, a musical. I hate musicals, but I saw Teeth the musical back in December of last year, and they're like touring. And if you guys get a chance, go see it. It's so funny. And I hate music. I hate when people start singing. It's what I love the most.
If I can recommend you a musical, and I recommend this to you as a musical that has like no like talking parts, it's just songs. I recommend Epic the Musical.
Epic?
Yeah, it's about the Odyssey. It's 40 songs, it's about 2 hours, and it's a really fucking good musical.
Is that like the Cyclops guy?
Yes. That's one part of the
Odyssey. The girl and all the guys are just like wanting to like get with her.
Yeah.
And this dude goes, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how I try this dude's like trying to prove his worth or whatever.
Yeah.
I like there's the Odyssey and there's the Iliad, right? What's the difference?
The Iliad is about the Battle of Troy. The Odyssey is about what happens to Odysseus after the Battle of Troy.
Who's Troy?
Troy is a city. That's where the Trojans live. Also, actually, I think it's pretty cool. Troy is the singer behind the voice of Hermes. An Epic the Musical.
Who's Hermes?
the god of speed.
No, the god of
messenger
speed is Marilyn Manson.
No. No. It's not true. He's the messenger
Ryan
god.
would never do speed.
But yeah, no, that's a musical I really like. Rain and I talk about it all the time. Actually, the guy who made Epic is making a musical based on the Iliad. So
I just like I don't know what it is. It's just show tunes really get to me. I eat and then like I love Bob's Burgers, and then like after like the 4th season, it would just be like they would add little like musical cues. Like Bob would be in the kitchen cooking.
Bless you.
And thank you. And he'd be like, "Oh, I gotta make this turkey. I'll make this turkey. I'll make this turkey." You know what I mean? Like I'm like, why are we breaking out to song?
Yeah.
I don't. It's just not for me. I know it's very popular. It's not my thing.
That's what I like about Epic, is because Epic doesn't really like you pretty much. I hate that because I hate like the in between parts. Epic doesn't really have that. It just kind of slowly goes through each song, and the main character is where he needs to be without actually having to like say it. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Is it a movie or did you go see it live?
So it's it's a musical in the sense that it's just a bunch of songs with like a connecting story. It's not like a stage play type thing.
Oh,
It's more just
okay.
like I think it's 8 albums and they're just a consistent story together.
Oh, like a rock opera kind of
Yeah,
thing.
kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but Rain and I really enjoy it. My favorite character is Hermes. He's great. He has a song called Dangerous, and it's the most amazing song I've ever heard in the entire world.
What in the entire world?
In the
That's a
entire
lot of
world.
songs.
And that's high praise coming from me because I like a lot of music.
You do. I see your Dogma necklace.
Yes.
I fucking love it so much. What's your favorite Dogma song? Oh God. Did you hear all that pepperoni?
So much pepperoni. I almost said so much
Did you just
dog.
hear Jor yell?
No.
So much dog. He just finished Silk Song. You know, he's like, I want to go back and play Hollow Knight. So there's just so much rage going on in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Dogma song.
Dogma song. I gotta look at that album because that album has some good songs.
Mine has probably Made Her Mine.
It's a good one.
I think that would definitely be my like wrestling like music introduction. I think it's badass.
Yeah.
I just really appreciate the line, I made her sin rubbing scissors in the night.
Yeah.
I'm really into that line. If anyone needs a really good album, like a one-shot album to listen to, they don't really have much other music out. They kind of only just have this album. This album's like a concept album, so you listen to song 1 through song, the last one in order, and it forms a story, and it's really cool, and it's very it's like gothy, but like it's like woman power, very like sexually freeing. It's a very good album, and they have a couple music videos out for like Me and Her Mine, Father I've Sinned.
My First
Also,
Peak.
why is it My First Peak? That's such a good song. Why is it that have you ever listened to Father I Have Sinned on like the music video? Have you seen it?
I think so.
Why does her voice sound different? Is it a different person? Did the singer change? It's like I think it's a different person. I swear.
The same person. I think that was the first music video. And I think the album version is different.
Because like the voices aren't even like the same.
Oh, really?
And I felt like when I watched the video, I'll remind you to watch the video later because it bothers. I want to know because it like bothers me because I feel like she even like it's the same getup, right? It's the same like nun outfit and everything, but I just feel like she looks and sounds different as if it was a different person. I'll send you the video later and tell me if I'm going crazy, but I couldn't get that out of my head.
Yeah, I'll listen to both versions just cause.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's a great song too.
Great album. I don't think I can pick a favorite. I think it's just that entire album is really good.
So good. They're probably great live too.
Yeah, I really like the first 2 songs because the first song ends with her the concept is like the singer of this band is going through like a sexual like awakening as like a nun in like a very holy place. And the first song ends with her mom and dad banging on the bed upstairs, and it's like creaking back and forth. And the next song opens.
That's what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, and the next song opens with the beat to the mom and dad banging on the bed upstairs. It's so funny.
I didn't even put that 2 together. The first one is Forbidden Zone, right? I feel the heat.
I think so.
Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, it's Forbidden Zone, Feel the Zeal, and then it goes on to the rest of the album. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love it. I didn't even put that like 2 and 2 together. That's supposed to be like her parents banging.
Yeah, because in that song, I believe her dad like shames her for something, and she's like kind of into it for some reason.
Imagine being into shaming.
I would never. I'd actually cry.
Like, here's the thing. There's shaming and then there's like shaming, right? So it's just like, you piece of shit. And there's just like, get on your knees, you piece of shit.
There's shaming and then there's degrading. Degrading's hot.
That's true, yeah.
Shaming,
yeah, okay.
Shaming has...
Yeah, you're right.
I guess there's two different kinds of shaming, though. Because there's the good kind where it's like, you don't actually mean it. And then there's shaming where it's like, it's shame.
No, but I think that you're onto something. I think that the hot shaming is actually just degrading.
Yeah.
Because degrading... I don't want to say degrading's always hot. I'm not like speaking for everybody. But like, you know, like we both like to be called a good boy.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean?
But that's not shaming. That's not degrading though. That's praise.
But we'll get degraded to hear that we're good boys. You know what I mean? That's what
I won't, but like to each their own, I guess. I would just prefer someone call me a good boy. So, you know.
I'm doing a great job. Why aren't you calling me a good boy?
I think it's so funny that I as a joke was like, it was a joke at the time. As a joke was like, I'll get on my knees for anyone who calls me a good boy. And then like 5 of the like hottest ladies I've ever met in my life were like, good boy. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I am actually into this.
Reason it's fucking hot. I don't know. Our like lizard brains, like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sad boy. I don't know if he's still here, but sad boy really need, like, you know, you wanted to go back and, you know, watch the VOD the other night for all those tips you were giving him for the you know, romancing the ladies.
Don't listen to my my relationship advice. I'm not good at it.
My relationship advice is just don't do it.
Truly, like, you know,
it's hard, man.
I can't talk to women for shit. All the women I've ever had have always been like, hey Max, I've had a crush on you. I'm like, oh sick, I have a crush on you too, and then we got together. That's it. Like, I let them do the
you
first
never
move.
Pursued. Oh, so you never like pursued a woman?
I mean, I've
You told that girl happy birthday.
That's not the same. I mean, I've definitely like made an effort to like hang out with the people I like more often. But like I think I've always wanted to, but like I never have been like, I'm just gonna do it. It's always been like, I've just been me, and then people have loved that, and I'm like, sick. I guess I don't have to change much because I'm pretty cool.
I have, so I know I joke about not having Riz, but I truly do not have Riz. Now I feel like in real life I could Riz, but like my game in high school and like trying to get anybody to like me was not good. And I have 2 experiences that broke me. Not bad, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm never gonna do the pursuing ever again. There was a kid in my 9th grade class, and he was brand new to the school. And I used to wear those like Hot Topic pants, and then like put patches of my favorite bands all over them. And I had Sublime on my like butt cheek. Sure. And he came over to me and he was like, oh, I like your Sublime patch. And I was like, thanks. And then I was like, hey. And like, this is a joke. And we like became friends. And then one night we were talking through AOL Instant Messenger. And I asked him if he wanted to like be my boyfriend. After like a while of like, you know, being friends. And we were like friends, like really good friends. It's like, it was almost like, not like you and I, but like we were very close. And he was like, yeah, that sounds great. And I'm like, cool. And then the next day at school, he ignored me. We sat next to each other in science class. But he ignored me. It was like really weird. And like, he didn't want to walk with me anywhere. Like, he didn't want to do boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. And I was like, oh shit. And then that night he was like, so today was weird. I don't want to do this. And I'm like, so then the next year, I met this kid named Chad.
Oh, already sounds like a bad person.
And I used to follow Chad around. I really liked Chad. Maybe his name was Chaz. Anyway, Chad, I used to follow him around. He was cool. He was like emo, he dyed hair. Like I was like, oh, cool. And then one day I said to him, the balls I had, right? I said to him, I'm like, have you noticed that like I'm like, why haven't you like said anything to me about my interest in you? Because it was very obvious. And he goes, I'm gay. So after that, I was like, no more. I was like, no more searching for love. There's no love for me here.
Oh.
At least not in high school.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't date in high school, though. High school sucked.
I wish I didn't, honestly. I would have been a lot better if I didn't.
How many girlfriends did you have in high school?
2, 3. I guess 2 major ones, and then like I kind of like had crushes here and there, and I don't know. I don't really count those as relationships because we didn't date for long, but you know.
Yeah, I guess I count like I don't know, over 6 months, I guess, or 8 months, something around there is like a real kind of relationship.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
my longest relationship has been 8 months.
Yeah.
And it was garbage because that was my abusive ex. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm not doing this again.
Right. People are just so stupid sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. All the time. No, just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
just sometimes. I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 19. That was my first boyfriend. I was not cute in high school. I lived in, I'm not rich by any means. It's just the proximity. I went to West Hampton Beach High School in the Hamptons, and everyone was just blonde and beautiful and skinny and like tennis and yachts and all, right? So, and then I'm here. I fucking look like fucking like Grimace, but like goth. I'm like a gothopotamus. I'm fat as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like really just like if Marilyn Manson like ate Marilyn Manson and then ate that Marilyn Manson, that was me. So I was in bands. I played in bands. I started taking guitar lessons when I was in 7th grade. I took guitar lessons for 8 years with the same guy, practically my dad. And that's what I did. That's how I got by. I played music and I was just like, I'm sad stuff. That's what I did.
Fair. Yeah.
Did you play in any bands?
Sort of. I had one band. I was the guitarist. We hated each other. We never got anywhere.
No.
It was just...
How could anybody hate you?
I was probably not the best person in high school, I'll be honest.
Nobody is.
Yeah.
We're all shits. We're all terrible. I barely passed high school.
Yeah. I only passed high school because in my senior year of high school I got straight A's because I had 4 classes.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Only 4?
Yeah, because I had gotten all the credits that I needed to do, so I only needed to take 4. Actually, technically I only needed to take 2, but I had to take 2 electives to fill out the day because I couldn't leave until like noon, even though I was going through Zoom, so... And so I just basically skipped my math
COVID,
class.
Baby.
Yeah. Because I didn't like my math teacher. My math teacher was mean to me, and I was like, fuck you. So I just didn't pay attention to his class.
My history teacher was mean to me. And then in college, my theology teacher... No, it's theology? I went to a fucking Catholic college that they made you take Jesus classes. Not theology. What's the other one? What's Iliad and Odyssey shit? You know, Nietzsche shit. Philosophy.
Philosophy, that's the one. I went
Philosophy. Like
mythology.
Nietzsche shit. Close. Honestly, close. I said Iliad shit. That's mythology. You're
Yeah.
absolutely correct. I was wrong. That teacher was terrible. I almost didn't pass college because of him.
Mm-hmm. See,
So fucking stupid.
college was nice because I took all music classes, so I got A's and B's for sure. Cause the
Nice.
music is just one of those things that I love and adore, and I'm pretty good at. So, yeah.
I looked into I did I don't know if your school offered this, but seniors and juniors could elect to do half days at BOCES Tech Center. Did they have that for you?
I don't
Where
think
you would
so.
go and you would pick something like cosmetology, nursing, animal studies,
yeah.
culinary.
We had that. I didn't
One of
do
them,
it.
one of them was music producing.
Nice.
And I remember I went to go check it out, and it was cool. But I ended up doing photography, which was just bullshit and a half. It was such bullshit. And, dude, that's the time where they had a vending machine that would just not work. And we're all like stupid kids. We're hungry. We're putting in our dollars. It's eating the thing. My friend, she's shaking it, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, and I'm shaking it, right? And then my friend Chelsea's like, all right, hold on. And she weighs like 115 pounds at max. And she goes, huh, and hulks right through the cooler. Right through the cooler. Shatters.
Yeah.
Shatters, right? Then there's a teacher, and the teachers told us to go back to our class. So we went back to our class. And then they said my name and that girl's name over the announcements to come to the office. I go to the office, and they were like, so you broke the vending machine and then left. You guys are suspended. And we're like, fuck no, we're not. We got told to go back to our classrooms, but they were going to suspend us and like make us pay for the vending machine.
What the
I
fuck?
didn't do shit. Yeah, but that was an experience and a half. Hulking through a fucking vending machine. Those chips weren't goddamn worth it.
I don't think I've ever gotten detention or really in trouble in school. I was a good kid. The only apparently wrong thing that I did was wear a lot of black and band shirts, but
how could you? God
forbid I fucking enjoy music, you know. But I think the only thing that I think the teachers gave me a pass because I was a pretty good student most of the time. It was my peers that were just like, yeah, we're gonna pick on him for a while, and I'm like, fuck yourself. So
I was a good student too. It like nice wise. Like I was still like nice to everybody, and like I wasn't this like rude, bitch. But
yeah.
I was not good at school. So I did not get good grades. And during my 10th grade year, my mom did something horribly embarrassing, which was they offered in my school that pretty much after class, you'd go up to the teacher, you'd give them this form. They would fill out they would say like that you handed in your homework and this is the grade that you got on a test, let's say. And for a year, my mom made me do that after every single one of my classes. So I would have to like, the bell would ring, I'd go up, I'd be like, hey, like, there'd be like multiple kids doing it too. So like, it wasn't just me, but it was still mortifying that I'm just like, I have to fucking do this. So I never got good grades. And the only time I never got in trouble. That vending machine thing was probably the only time, but I did get into something with a bad maid. Now, this is pretty shitty, but I don't feel like I should have gotten blamed for this. I have been playing music since I was in 7th grade. Playing music was everything to me, was my life. Music was my life. And ever since like 2 years into playing, I would be in a band or a couple of bands. And I was in a little band in 9th grade. And the singer of the band, he was a guy, and he couldn't sing very well. And we wanted to, we had it, he did Poets Cafe with us, he did a couple shows with us, and we all collectively thought that he couldn't sing well. yes, he couldn't sing well because he's a ninth grade boy going through puberty. That's why he can't sing well, right? But like we were like, we were all into this music, and we were like, we want somebody good.
Yeah.
Okay, again, this is like we're kids, we're teenagers. So we all agree, but I'm the one that ends up telling him that we want someone good. Essentially, like you're out of the band. Hurts his feelings.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Understandably, I am not saying, this was a good thing. But because I was the one that told him, I became public enemy number one with, his name is Bruno, with Bruno's fan base, with Bruno's, friends. And I started getting harassed. I mean, picked on. I would get spam emails with a pig and my face on its body saying like oink oink. Like I would get shit like that. One night, Bruno calls me. It's before cell phones. Bruno calls me on my home phone, and he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "You know what I mean? Like, this has been going on for a while." I'm like, "Hi," like, "Fuck you, hi."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I just want to let you know that something's gonna happen tomorrow at school."
Oh.
And I'm like, "What are you talking about, Bruno?" I'm like, "What are you doing to me? Like, what is like?" It was horrible. I go to school the next day, and I open my locker. It was like a movie, and there's a flood of just like hate notes, just like comes out, and I just crying. I'm in 10th grade. I just start crying. I'm so sad. The principal finds me. The principal in 9th grade, my 9th grade class, was my human resources teacher, who then in my 10th grade year became the principal. So we already have a relationship. She starts hysterically crying. And she's like, "I'm so sorry. We're going to, get the people who did." I knew who it was, but they all ended up getting suspended. But like, it was like the most mean thing that anyone has ever done to me.
Yeah.
Like truly. And it wasn't, and I understand what it looked like from like his perspective, but we were children.
Yeah.
And that was so cruel. And that was like one of my best, I mean, you don't treat your best friends like that, but one of my best friends who knew about like how insecure I was about things. And like, I didn't have that many friends. And you just like wanted to just paint me as this like horrible person. It was really, I hope that Bruno and everyone is happy. Truly, I hope everyone is good. Do not do that, people.
Yeah.
Do not be mean to somebody like that. Terrible.
I was gonna make a joke about you going to school with Bruno Mars and be like, "Yeah, he's a great singer now."
Oh, God. That's good. He's living it up in the city.
Yeah. I don't know any Bruno Mars songs.
He's got that hot damn song. Too hot.
Oh, that's him?
Something.
Okay.
I'm Spider-Man. I don't know.
Sure.
That's the right lyrics. That's what.
Sure.
He actually, there's a song by him. It's one of his first songs. And when I went through my first breakup when I was 19, so my favorite things to do on the guitar when I played is I used to love to sing. I will never sing again. I used to love to sing, and I used to love to make like pop or rock songs into like pretty ballads. So like capo, the guitar was like my favorite thing to do. And Bruno Mars has a song called Grenade.
Yeah.
I'd catch a grenade for that one.
Yeah.
I made the most like finger picking, the most beautiful version of that song just on my own. And I think it's a really just a beautiful song in general. I think it's a very pretty song, but like you can make that into like something so nice. And that was like one of my favorite songs to noodle around with on the guitar. So thank you, Bruno. Actually, funny, Bruno, my friend, his last name started with an M. God damn it.
Knew it. Called it.
Knew it.
My ginger powers are finally working.
My ginger powers. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, it feels so good. Sorry, everyone.
A lot of people have been I made a tweet the other day. You know how a lot of people are like are talking about how like Tylenol causes autism or whatever?
What?
So like apparently
Tylenol causes what's this? That's a diphthong. You did that on purpose.
I didn't do
Tylenol causes autism. You did that on purpose.
I didn't know. I didn't know. Apparently
I'm gonna stand up and fix my shorts.
Okay. Apparently,
Go ahead.
Our president has said something dumb again, and people are making memes about it. So apparently, he was like, "Yeah, Tylenol causes autism" or something like that. And so the other day, I put a tweet out of one of my random thoughts, and I just go, "I should buy some Tylenol to increase my love for rocks." And then like. You sent me that video of that guy at a beach full of rocks, and I was like, Allie, pack your bags, we got autism to satisfy. You laughed so hard.
So good. It was just a beach full of autism.
I could spend years at that beach. I don't think you understand.
We would never see you again.
Yeah. You guys would be like, "Where's Max?" And I'd be like, "I don't know, who's Max."
My name's Rock. If you could be a rock, not Dwayne. If you could be a rock, which rock would you be?
Harold.
You had that cute.
I did.
Harold.
You saw me like reach for it too.
I did. I was just like, he's shuffling down there.
Or red.
It's just Harold, and then the red one's red. I think the red one got the shit end of the stick. You could have named the blue one Harold, a respectable American name. And the red one's just red.
I was thinking about my friend, Mama Sins on Twitch. She goes by Red too, so I was thinking about her when I named that rock.
Oh, see, that's nice. It's like when I, it's like OMFG Semi.
Oh, you know what I should name the rock? You know what I should name Red? Clifford, after the big red dog.
You should! I love that dog!
My favorite joke in, there's I think it's either Phasmophobia or Demonologist. There is, I think it's Phasmophobia. I think it's in the Asylum is what the map is. There's there's a giant blood stain on the floor to like one of the rooms, and I call it Clifford the Big Red Blood Stain, and everyone looks at me like, "What the fuck are you on?"
I love it. I fucking love it so much. My character in D&D, if I saw that blood stain, I'd be able to touch that blood stain, like Connor from Detroit Become Human. I just fucking lick the blood and then I could see what happened.
Oh, fun.
That's my some blood hunter.
I see. I love.
I actually
D&D.
don't think I could lick the stain. Do you? What's your favorite character to be?
I didn't play much of it, unfortunately, when I played in the cantina, but Rain has been really getting me into D20, which is it's kind of like Critical Role in a way. Brennan Lee Mulligan is my favorite dungeon master.
Nice. There's a lot of like D&D like TikToks that I've seen that are like super funny. Like there's a guy with like a pie chart and he's like, these are the reasons why D&D campaigns fail, and then he'll like take off a piece of the pie and he'll be like, timing issues, and then like there's like the largest piece of the pie and he takes off the largest piece and it's like pee-pee jokes. Like it's like really funny, and it's like and it's like all true because there is so many pee-pee jokes in D&D. Oh my god, so fucking good.
Yeah.
Does Rain play D&D?
I don't think so. I don't know. I think it would be cool if Rain played DBD. DBD? D&D. That's the one. Rain, do not play DBD. Can get you to play
but if anybody can get Max to play DBD, I think it would be Rain.
I am considering uninstalling it completely from my computer. Just getting rid of it full stop.
I feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like even up until recently, it just fosters bad memories.
It does. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't
so
really,
like I totally get that.
I don't really like the people that play it. At least my experience. I'm not saying all DBD players are bad, because Rox plays DBD, Shelby plays DBD.
We love Rox. One of our favorite Rox is Rox.
Yeah. There's a hierarchy in my love for Rox. It's Roxosaurus, Harold, Red.
Red's like, I get the fucking shitty name, and I'm third on the list.
Oh no, I've lost her. Well, that's it.
Wait. And she's dead! And she's dead right there!
Well, that's it for Red, guys.
Good night, da 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 da.
That's all, folks.
I think because Red is on the the lowest ranking rock here.
No.
I think that
just because Red is at the bottom does not mean they are the lowest one. They are just, that is top 3. Top 3 is still okay in my book.
I guess, like your favorite Drake says, it started from the bottom. And Red's just trying to make its way to the top.
Truly. Red's the underdog.
Max hates Drake.
I do.
Max hates Drake so much, and I love to talk about it. I'm also just rubbing this thing right now in my hands. It's just like it's like a stress reliever.
I do that
between my fingies.
I do that. Yeah.
Right? It feels nice.
It's like and
this one has bumpies.
A natural fidget toy.
Yeah. It's like the balls and the tip of the pee-pee. So it feels like nice in my hands. I forget what I was going to say. We're talking about rocks. Fuck. We were talking about rocks, and then
you brought up Drake.
I was talking about Drake. Oh, I want to get back to horror. I want to ask you something.
You want to get back to what?
I want to get back into horror.
Horror?
No, horror.
Horror?
That's what I said. I want to get back into horror.
Why do you want to bang people on my Twitch channel, Allie?
I don't. I want to talk about Silent Hill F.
I have not played it. No spoilers.
Oh no! Can you tell me? It's supposed to be like the original game or something, like a 1960.
Oh,
like, where is it in the timeline? Like, do you know? You know nothing, Jon Snow. I have seen literally everybody playing this game. Like, it's like the most popular thing right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's getting good reviews, right?
I
Or
think
have
so.
you completely stayed off of everything?
I've completely tried to stay away from it.
Good for you. Is there any horror games coming up in October besides from Little Nightmares 3 that's releasing? I'm like off of the. I feel like I have no idea.
I don't know about
I have all these
October,
pieces.
but my wish list is still filled with games from the Summer Games Awards that you streamed
Yes.
a while ago. Big fan of everything that's happening with that. There's a lot of games that seems like it's going to come out this time of year. It would be nice if they came out this time of year, but I would hope they wouldn't all come out at the same time, hopefully.
And everyone will be playing it. Little Nightmares 3 is going to be like Silent Hill F. Like, we're just going to have to lurk on so many people's streams because everybody's going to be playing it. Which I'm a fan of getting games later on and playing them. Like, when a Resident Evil game comes out, let's say like a Resident Evil game comes out today, everyone's going to be playing it today. Like, everyone's going to be streaming it. But in like a month from now, everyone who's streaming it will be done.
Yeah.
So they'll want to come watch. And when it comes to like hard shit, they can come backseat for me.
Mm-hmm. I
love puzzles.
I think one of the things I like about those kind of things is I would get it and play it off stream first. Personally, that's what I've been doing with Silent Hill 2 remake, which I still need to finish. I'm at a part that really drives my anxiety through the roof. So,
what is that?
So how much of Silent Hill have you played?
I'm not gonna play anymore.
You're not gonna play it. So there's this part where you come out of, I think it's the hospital. And it's raining outside, and with it being nighttime and it raining and there's things in the dark, I'm just like, oh no. I don't deal well in the night. Or I don't really deal well with the dark. Especially when like
says the horror streamer.
Yeah. Like I hate games that take place in the dark. Like I played a game recently. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like Shiven. And there's a part at the end where you're in this dark room and you're against this monster, and I had to turn the gamma up so I could see in the room to like make sure I wasn't, like getting seen.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that about you. I mean, I personally don't like the dark either, but like I think I'm okay in like an electronic environment. If it was like a real place, like a house, and all the lights are off, we couldn't see, I freak the fuck out. Yeah. I do not like it. I know there was like a question in sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I don't know if it's necessarily the dark. I think it's more just like the unknown.
Yes.
I think it's if I've been so like there's this place on my walk where it's kind of like a little alcove with like a bunch of trees around it, and there's like a little like asphalt like loop around this tree, and I walk around it during my walks, but at night when I go for my walks at night, I don't go through there purely because like there's a lot of deer back there, and not that like deer are scary or anything, it's just animals of any kind at night that are just large. I'm just like, no. So
they're better at attacking at night than I am at defending myself at night.
It's not even that. It's I can defend myself perfectly from almost anything. I would just rather not have to do that.
Yeah. Plus, like, their eyes are all like glowy and looking at you.
Yeah.
Looking like a snack.
Yeah.
You know what they're thinking. They're just like, ooh, a redhead. That's exotic.
They're just like,
that's
ginger,
what they're thinking.
my favorite.
It's the perfect time of year for ginger.
It's like that scene from Adventure Time where the deer takes his hooves off and he has like little tiny hands.
Oh, God.
And he's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch you," and I'm just like, "Don't touch me. Don't do that."
Ugh. Do you ever get more? Do you think you got more compliments on your hair during the fall time of year because it's very? You got like the perfect shade of red.
I don't think there's a really like peak time of year for like compliments for my hair. I just kind of get them like every now and then. Like I'll get like messages on Instagram and be like, "I like your hair," and I'm like, "Oh, thanks," and that's it.
That's it. That's nice though.
Yeah.
If 50 Shades of Red was a movie starring you, what would it be about? Would it be about like? Oh no.
Sorry. I thought I found red for a moment.
I was gonna say your coming up story with the Rock.
Yeah, it's a buddy cop movie with me and Red. We're like trying to like figure out our friendship.
Movie. I'm thinking about Red holding up a fucking pistol.
Red,
out on
this
the ground.
tiny rock with like a giant gun next to it.
That's
no,
right.
I think it would be amazing if me and Rox had like a buddy cop movie. Just like kind of like Jurassic Park but with rocks.
Jurassic Rocks.
Rocks Park. I think it would
Rocks
be amazing.
Parks. Sounds like the singer of a glam metal band.
Yes.
You fucking love it. This is Rocks Parks. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's like, okay, that sounds like a glam metal band if we're being honest.
Rocks Parks, yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to them.
Or like a 90s pop punk band.
Would you consider a pop punk band, like a 90s pop punk band?
What would I consider it?
Like Green Day?
Like, yeah, Green Day for sure. Yeah. I Green Day is kind of the only 90s one I know. I assume like Sum 41. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Sum 41.
Sum 41's so good.
Yeah.
I love Sum 41. Dude, the album, what is it, like, Am I Bleeding? Or whatever, with like the zombie head.
Sure.
Or like the bleeding head. The one with Still Waiting on it is so good.
Isn't that all
the
killer
album
no
was
filler?
like everything. No, that's the one.
That's the one with Fat Lip on it.
Fat Lip, yeah, that's the one like right before that.
Okay.
That's definitely like pop punk.
Yeah, I learned that was one of the first songs I ever learned to play on my bass. Yeah. It's so easy.
I learned how to play. It was like the second year of me taking guitar lessons, and that's when the album American Idiot came out. Green Day.
Yes.
Top notch.
Absolutely.
I think that album's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if some people don't like it, that's totally fine. It's not their taste. I think it's 10 out of 10.
I think it's the great. I'd say it's top 3 of the greatest punk albums to ever exist.
I agree with you. Absolutely. I would also, in that top 3 for me, put Smash by the Offspring. 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 That album, Gotta Get Away, the fucking Come Out and Play. There's just so many good hits on that album. And the album, actually, when it came out, it went against Green Day's Dookie. And it did better at the time. So
nice.
That album's great, too. But I learned how to play every single song off of... There's a lot of diphthong that I'm noticing today. I don't know what's going on. And I'm really just uncomfortable at this moment.
I think it's great.
Like,
it's my favorite.
There's a lot, like, everyone's leaving. Like, no. as more pizza gets spewed. I learned how to play every song off that album. I thought it was amazing. One of my favorite songs to play was Jesus of Suburbia. That whole 10-minute fucking rock opera of a song. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah.
So fucking good. I loved it.
That song is like an album in itself.
Yes.
And there's 2 of
they
them.
They made a fucking musical from it, right?
Yeah.
Like an actual musical from that.
Yeah.
Which is insane. So cool.
Mm-hmm.
Except musicals. I hate musicals.
Fair.
You know what the thing is? I just would like to put this out there to anyone who is trying to get somebody into musicals. If you want me to watch a musical with you and I say yes, that is an achievement in itself. Now, the worst thing that you can do is during the musical, start singing while the musical's playing.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to watch something that I already don't want to watch because I'm trying to give it a chance because someone I care about says that this is the tits. So you have to make it all about you and fucking sing every goddamn song. I'm going to call him out. Days and days because we're no longer friends. That's not the way you get me to watch Repo the Genetic Opera or whatever.
I was just thinking about that musical. Get out of my brain.
Yeah. He was like, let's watch it together. And I'm like, okay. And then every song, I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch.
That's how I feel about when watching movies with people. I'll talk during a movie if people are doing it, but I would prefer to just not do that.
Yeah, I like to watch movies in silence.
Yeah. For
sure. Why would I? There's a time, right, for talking oh shit, or you go and see the Terrifier movies, and it's they're not good movies, but you kind of commentate over all the scenes because you're just oh god, what's happening?
Yeah.
But yeah, I prefer to watch movies without sound. I also, if I'm at a movie theater and you are with me, do not text next to me during the movie.
Yeah.
The light's bothering me. Everything's bothering me. I've already paid money. I don't like to go to the theater anymore. I already paid tons of money to fucking go to the theater and watch a movie with you. Please enjoy it with me and get off your phone. If we're at home or we're at someone's house on the couch and we're watching a movie and fuck cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of my pet peeves is I cannot, if you're in a movie theater, do not text with me.
Yeah.
If you're at home, that's fine. But be quiet. Don't ruin the movie for me.
Yeah. I definitely think there is absolutely a time I would rather have conversations about the movie after the movie, or I like what we do when we do movie nights where everyone is quiet in the Discord, but we have the text chat open.
Yeah,
that's fun.
I love that.
I like that. But I think because I get distracted easily and I miss a lot of the movie if we're talking about it, during the movie.
Same.
So a lot of the time I'm just oh, I remember none of this movie because everyone was talking through it.
I can't stand that. I will, if I've watched a movie before and I'm putting it on the background, I'll not pay attention to it or just chat over it. But if it's the first time I'm watching it, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Just be quiet, be respectful. And it's so hard for people who let's say one of my friends loves Hereditary or something, who doesn't, right? And they're well, I want to watch this. Let's watch this together. And I've never seen it. It takes everything people have not to be and want to talk to you about it during it. And I'm just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It's so annoying. You're going to miss everything.
Yeah.
You're going to miss the plot. It's not a texting movie. Can I tell you what is a texting movie, though? Because I've seen it now 3 times. And I'm this is the perfect background party movie where people can just look and not pay attention and still understand kind of what's going on. Is that New Until Dawn movie that has nothing to do with the video game. Such a great background movie. because you don't need to really pay attention. It's just very simple. It's visually entertaining.
Yeah.
So I keep that on in the background when I'm working. That the Hell House movies that I've seen so many times. And if you're a Hell House fan, by the way, guys, Hell House LLC, that whole series with the 4 movies, the 5th and final one is coming to Shudder this month, and
Nice.
October, and I am fucking stoked. Those movies are to me, they're so good because like I'm a big found footage fan in general, but those movies also have like amazing continuity. Like they really like kind of like the Harry Potter books, like how did she know in the last book that something from the first book is going to affect? It's like that. So the rewatch is always fun.
Nice.
Do you have any movies like that, like horror movies? Horror movie? Am I saying horror? Is that the thing?
That's
I'm
what
really
it sounds like.
I'm really trying to.
It's not easy, unfortunately. So a lot of the time it does sound like you're saying horror, but I get the sentiment of you're trying to say horror.
It's a part of the charm, right?
Yeah. Sorry, what was your question again?
Do you have any movies like that are like that for you that you watch over, like horror movies that you watch over and over again that you don't need to pay attention to because it's like good background and you can just throw it on when you're doing something? Like a series of movies, or like put on those Nightmare on Elm Streets or something.
I would say like the Evil Dead movies for sure would quantify as that. I don't know about series. Probably like Scream, maybe. I do like Scream.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't really know many series. I kind of just like individual movies. Like Your Next is probably like my favorite like movie to just put on in the background. Yeah.
What do you like about that movie? Because I've heard you talk about that before in the past.
Yeah, everything about that movie just like
so corny.
I like how it's all set up, and I like the twist at the end. And I like the main character.
Did you see it coming?
I watched a video on it, so I unfortunately spoiled myself. But
oh no.
But I went into it like I went into like the actual viewing being like, oh, so that's how it all like lines up, because you can only get so much from someone like talking about it. So like watching it all like play out movie wise, it's just like, oh, okay, nice. And that's why a lot of the times I don't like, if I actually like actively want to watch a movie, I'll avoid it. But if I want to watch a movie and it's been out for like years, I'll watch like a video on it to see like what someone's opinions are on it, like what scenes are good and whatnot, and then like I'll watch it and be like, oh, okay, so yeah. And 9 times out of 10, like I'll watch like the videos that I watch will have like a spoiler-free section and then a spoiler section, and they'll go through like the spoiler-free section, and then once they get to the spoiler section, I'll go watch the movie and come back. I do that with a lot of like video games too.
The movie Your Next is really good because it's very like, it's almost Evil Dead-y. Like it has that camp to it.
Yeah.
It also has like Barbara Crampton, who is like, if I say like a Barbara Crampton movie, like you know exactly kind of the vibe that you're getting.
Yeah.
I really liked it, and it did something that is a little different when it comes to females being in horror, which is they made the antagonist female, and she doesn't. It's not like a spoil. This movie has been out for fucking like 15 years, so
yeah.
She doesn't get tortured to death. You know what I mean? She's not the helpless, you know, final girl who barely makes it out. Like she's a strong character, and and they made that clear from the beginning with like, oh, her saying that like when she grew up as a survivalist, which was really cool. So then you get to see her survival skills being played out in a scenario where there's people breaking into the house and trying to, you know, murder everybody for, you know, for their reasons. And a lot of times in horror movies nowadays, you see either the woman get killed off very early, like Cabin in the Woods, one of the greatest horror films ever made. They were like, okay, this kind of made sense because they had to kill the kids off in a certain order, like the horror had to go first. But you see like the girls being like, you know, dumb sluts in horror movies, and then they get all killed. Or the other thing is that they make the movie about that woman, but the woman has to be fucking tortured first. It's a revenge film, but there's too much set up before the revenge happens. There's that Revenge, I think it's called Revenge on Shudder. Great movie. The girl has to go through so much and then, you know, get her, you know, her revenge. Also, all the I Spit on Your Grave movies, it's so hard to watch because you just have this woman these women being tortured like with an inch of, you know, their lives for a period of time, and then you have the last half an hour of the movie of them, you know, getting up, taking the revenge, you know. It's too much. So with a movie like You're Next, it's nice and refreshing to see a woman be badass and not be treated like a fucking meat puppet for half the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I think that's also why I like movies like Prey, the Predator movie. I think the final girl in that movie is really good. The movie Hush, about the deaf girl. The deaf girl is,
woman.
I like her a lot. I like those movies purely for the fact that they treat women like women, like that they like have like faults and whatnot, but like they're still be able to like be strong characters. I think that's a big thing that goes on in Hollywood nowadays, is where if there's like a female role model in a movie, she's almost too perfect.
Yes, I agree.
Like she doesn't have any like faults, and if she does, like we don't see them, and she doesn't like grow as much.
But that's the thing too, is like there's the two like opposites. You see like a woman in a movie, and she's like, she has no flaws, she's beautiful, she's perfect, she's this. It's like so like fucking like man coded. Like I hate it. And then you have again another thing that's very man coded, which is, I'm sorry, men, which is, I'm not, which is to like make this girl suffer. So either she needs to be beautiful and perfect, or she needs to suffer, and in order to get her half an hour of revenge over the male. So I just, when I see those two things in movies, I'm just like, I hate it. That's why like you were saying, like Hush, you know, all the movies we were talking about, Prey, have those strong female characters, and it's nice to see. But it's so far and few between. The girl always has to suffer, and suffer bad. Like Last House on the Left. Like why? You know, I maybe it's because also like I'm getting older, but I can like stomach that stuff a lot less than like in my 20s. And I think it's because like I see reality, and I'm just like, this could happen to me. Or like, you know, women are not equal. Like, and maybe this is like controversial to say, but like I had a friend who said to me, when I said, I'm like, women are still not equal. And he said, what do you mean? Of course they are. I said to him, you like to take walks, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, cool. When you take a walk, do you like carry something with you? Do you ever look around, you know, and are completely aware of your surroundings the whole time? And he goes, no. And I'm like, and that is why, that is a reason why men and women are not equal. Because every time I take a walk, I have a key right here. I'm completely aware of what's going on behind me, but I'm still scared. I'm still nervous that I'm gonna get boinked in the head or someone's gonna come and like R-word me and like take me and kill. You know, not saying it doesn't happen to men, but like so when I see like things like that in movies and horror movies and any movies, it's just like it's that same mindset of like like I don't feel equal, and it's showing because I either have to be this like fucking bombshell perfect like Stepford wife, or I need to be tortured in order to have my, you know, few seconds of revenge. I just went on a big spiel about ladies in horror. Sorry, like,
I mean, you have every right to. I get it. I do think I do think a big problem with most of the final girls in, or maybe just women in horror in general, most of the time, is we don't really get to know much about their characters. They're kind of just like, this is the main character, go, and that's it. So yeah, it's like, I think that's what I like about Your Next and like Prey and Hush is we get to like meet these characters.
Your Next? I'm like, my neck.
Your Next.
That's what I like about Your Next, and I was like, for whatever reason, that movie just didn't register. The movie we've been talking about for 15 minutes did not, and I'm like, my neck. What about my back?
But yeah, I don't know. They like set up the characters really nicely. You kind of like feel for the characters before anything happens. Like Barbara Crampton's character, like she has like paranoia in that movie, or at least what looks like paranoia, and like I get that. I have paranoia. Like it's not fun. But yeah, it's nice to know like these characters. It's nice to like see characters feel like relatable in these kinds of movies. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I haven't seen a good one in a while. Like I think the last one I saw was that revenge movie on Shudder. But again, it was just like, let's, you know, torture the shit out of her before anything good happens to her, and I cannot stand that.
Yeah.
I just watched the horror movie Bring Her Back.
Oh. Is it good?
Have you seen it? It's an A24 movie, I believe. Nope. It's the same people who made Talk to Me.
I haven't seen that one either.
Oh shit, you should watch both of those. They're you know, they have that vibe, the A24 vibe.
Yeah.
So, I think you'd like it.
I do
Very
love
dark.
A24.
Which A24 movie, I was gonna say gets you off, but you know what I mean. Like, which A24 movie do you like the best? Like, I always think about Hereditary and Midsommar. Those two are
those two for sure.
Fucking incredible.
I like the X trilogy.
Yes.
Those movies are really nice.
Same.
Pearl is not my favorite. I will watch it if it's on, but it's not. I won't go like seeking it out again. X is really good, and then Maxine was my favorite one, personally.
Maxine was so good. I think Maxine was my second favorite. X was my favorite. I just love the way X is filmed.
X is great.
Like, oh my god, like it's so iconic. Like it's just so good.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. It's just, man. It was so refreshing too.
I didn't realize the guy. I think he's the director. Not like not the actual director of X. In the movie X, there's the crew that's making the movie. Yeah. I think he's the guy with the cowboy hat. I didn't know he was the guy from The Ring. I was like, wow, he aged like a fine wine. Good lord. Like
a fine wine. I have his.
Martin
I think I
Henderson, I think is his name.
Martin Henderson. Is that the guy from X? No. The boyfriend of Jenna Ortega. That's the one you're talking about, right?
No,
the director of the movie?
No. The one I think. No, that's the guy with like the long hair and with the beard.
You're right, Martin Henderson. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
He was in The Ring. Who did he play?
He's you know in the scene at the end where Samara comes out of the TV? He's the ex-husband, I think. He's the dad.
Oh, he's the ex.
Yeah.
Husband.
It comes full circle.
Well, he knew.
He's a lot skinnier
in
Ring though. In The Ring.
Well, as you get older, you tend to chub up.
I mean, but he's like buff, like in X.
Oh, like in X. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, at that point of your life, you have to go either one of two ways.
Yeah.
You gotta either accept the chub, or you gotta turn the chub into muscle.
Fair.
That's why
valid.
I'm trying to live my best Rhea Ripley self. I'm approaching soon. Within the next, I'm gonna say like, I don't know, 10-ish years. I'm approaching chub or muscle. So I'm just trying to get
Fair.
Just trying to get ahead of the game.
Fair.
Hey kids, let's play a game. Just spin the wheel. Let's play chub or muscle.
Oh,
that
no.
sounds wrong.
Oh no.
Oh no. Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Also, I've been saying that so often now because of you.
Yeah.
And I say it like in your, your way, your lowercase, like, dear Lord. It's very breathy. Like it's
Yeah, apparently a lot of people have picked
so
up on my
breathy.
isms, so that's fun.
There's so many isms.
There's so many. Rain picks up on a lot of them.
Tell me about the isms. What's Rain's favorite ism?
Rain, tell me about the isms that you picked up from me. I think she says like, she does the little like pop noise that I do, the little noise. Apparently she also does like my thinking noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the max noise. Whenever you're like, I know that you're really just like trying to figure out like.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like I'm just like deadpan into the like thing that I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know if this is like an ism, but I was on a Corn stream the other night, and he gave me a shout out, and it was the video from Alien where like I'm like and I take my headphone off, and Corn's like, you know why I love Allie? Because she's the only person who thinks that if she takes her headphones off that she's completely safe, and I'm just like. You're right. I'm like, I have never seen anyone else do that. That's my thought process. Is if I take my headphones off, it's all over. God damn it.
I'm calling this episode the New York episode.
I can't stand the way I talk.
It's great. I love it.
Stand it.
Please talk like this
There's
more.
So much
I love it.
There's just so much diphthong.
Please don't ever leave New York.
Oh, if I ever leave New York, then New York will never leave me. Wherever I go, I will be this much fucking pizza.
You can take the alley out of the New York, but you can't take the New York out of alley.
That's very true. You cut me open, I bleed mutts.
Oh.
I keep bleeding.
You bleed what?
Keep bleeding mutts.
What is that?
What do you mean?
What is that?
What do you mean? Mutts?
Yeah.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
For white people. I mean, I'm white
That's
too,
offensive.
but like
I do not. I'm not a white person. I'm a ginger alley.
I am a ginger. I was gonna say a ginger alley. Get it? Like ginger ale?
Yeah.
So
it's just a ginger ale, but the liquid just looks like your face.
Oh, just be bubbling up. You have like a magic 8-ball. You're just like, Allie, will I ever find love? And then it's just like me, like.
It's just like the dice is like a d20, but each side is like a different one of your like emotes of you being like
Worming. Yeah. Disgusting. The worse I look in emotes, the better I feel in real life.
I love your
I
emotes.
swear to Christ. Thank you.
I still love the ones that I've made for you of you doing the Joe Hendry thing.
It's so good, and then the still one of me just like.
Yeah, I sent the giant version of that to Rain, and Rain I think saved it.
It's so fucking funny. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I haven't I think like it's so funny because for like years I just kept changing like so many things, like emotes, graphics, and I think I'm fine. I haven't changed emotes in so long. I'm like I think after 4 years I'm settled. I'm pretty settled right now.
Fair. I think I'll probably like still make you more every now and then if I see something happen during stream that I'm like, oh, I like that a lot.
Yes, yours are my favorite because I just like it's just me in the most worst faces ever. And I just
my favorite thing is when like I'll post a clip in chat and I'll be right back, and you're like, oh god, and then you like, and like not even like 5-10 minutes later I come back and I'm like, hey Allie, I need you to check Discord for me, and then like not even a moment later you're just dying of laughter.
It's my favorite.
It's great.
It's my favorite thing ever. You're great.
You're great.
What games do you have coming up? Do you have any scheduled kind of games?
I need to finish Hades. I want to do more Slay the Princess, and I want to platinum Heartworm.
What are the achievements in Heartworm that you need? Because I know you've been working on that.
I just need to beat it in under an hour.
How are you gonna do it?
I am going to
fast.
I'm just gonna book it. I have watched a few videos on it. I'm going to do a stream where I play through the game once, just at a normal speed, just so I can like do everything in order and like write things down and be like, do this in this order and then do that and make notes and stuff. And then I'll probably like do that a few times off stream, and then I'll do another stream where I attempt the speed run, and I'll try to get under an hour. And I know,
hell yeah,
I know for a fact when I get that achievement, I'm gonna lose it. So I want to stream it,
dude. Sweet Nubbins, he's been just loving Silksong, and he finished it. And he was like, I think I'm going to platinum it. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he comes to me, he goes, I'm not going to platinum it. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because you have to beat the entire game, one of the achievements, without dying.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's impossible.
That's why
impossible.
That's why I haven't beaten Bramble. That's why I haven't platinumed Bramble the Mountain King.
You have to do it before. Oh, God, that game is so good.
I love that game.
God, it's so good.
It's my favorite.
I mean, just like everything about it is just.
I love the forest lady boss. I don't know what it is. She's just. I like the silhouette that is the. I think it's the Steam page where it's the forest lady and then like the characters and like the title. I think it's pretty cool.
Is that the one that when you like beat her, you have to stab her like a bunch of times to get the achievement? That one was it 100 or something?
100, yeah.
Jesus
Apparently,
Christ.
Neo got it first try because she was just like, "This bitch has got to die."
Wow, she is a murder goblin. That's amazing.
I love Neo.
Someone told me that too when I was playing. They're like, stab her 100 times, and I'm like, I ain't got all day.
Yeah, I did that one off stream for sure.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yeah, Neo's great, and I did not know this until I saw it in the streaming stories, but she's a sibling of 2 other streamers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she has her brothers or sisters. I forget, what they are. Their gender, but yeah, she's got 2 siblings, and they also stream.
Nice.
How fun is that?
I love that.
She's super wholesome.
I love her. She's one of my favorite people to wake up to.
The best part of waking up
is Neo in the cup, obviously.
It's Neo in the cup, obviously. I feel the same way about she's not on the CEOs, but her name is oh my god, I get Thought Dust.
Yes.
I'll wake up and Thought Dust will be playing, and she'll like be like 8 hours into it, drunk on wine, and she's just like playing like DBD, or she was doing Hell Divers for a while, and I really like waking up to her. Sumi always on Saturday mornings because I go to the gym at the same time, so she's like my pre-gym entertainment. I love that so much.
I miss hanging out with Sumi. I miss her a lot. I can't wait to hang out with her.
I was gonna say we're gonna have nice chats with her. She really like. There's so many situations, and like we'll talk about this when we have her on the podcast. But there's so many situations, like being a moderator, where she'll like, she'll ask for advice, or she'll be like, this happened, how do you think I should handle it? And like in my head I will say what I think, but I always wait until like other people say something first, because the way that like Sumi thinks and like how other people think are like so different. Like they're just like so professional. Sumi's just like, she is a definition like a great leader. Even last night when we were having the meeting, there were some people asking questions, and sometimes it was like a little bit spicy. And in my head, I'm like, this is how I would answer it. And I'm always like a cunt. And then like Sumi answers it, and she goes, yeah, you're right. You know, yeah, I can see that. Why don't you give me a DM? And you know, you just like very sweet.
Yeah.
She just handles stuff right. She's a natural leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a natural supervisor. I'm really great at, you know, just sitting there and doing nothing. People invite me to do escape rooms with them, and I tell them what exactly my place is in an escape room, and that is to stand in the corner and look pretty and maybe point out some things, because I am not good. I am not good at escape rooms. Do not spend the zombie apocalypse with me. I will get us killed.
Yeah. Zombie apocalypse, I'm alone. I don't care how far. I am staying to myself. I don't want anyone else near me. I can't risk it.
What about Thunder?
Too much of a liability as far as I'm concerned. He'll be meowing up a storm.
You don't want a kitty?
I didn't say I didn't want him. I just said he's too much of a liability.
So he'll bring the zombies to you, because he'll just be like, meow, meow.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute, though.
I mean, I'll probably like save him as much as like I can, but like, I think, imagine you're in like the Quiet Place like movies. I would be amazing in those movies, because I am the most quiet person in real life, to the point where I've been in like groups of people. Actually, I think it's really funny. I went to a party when I was younger. So I walk in with a group of friends. So like we're all like looking around this room. So like we walk in, and there's like a living room this way. And there's a sliding glass door, and my friends walk forward. I walk towards the living room. I open the sliding glass door. I close it. I walk home, and they didn't hear a fucking thing from me for hours, and they wondering where I was. And I was like, I'm at home. I left the moment we got there, and they're like, how did we not even know this?
This may come as a surprise to you, Max, but I don't think I would do well in the movie A Quiet Place.
Gee, I wonder why.
I think that for a different reason than you think. It's not that I'm loud and obnoxious.
Oi, I'm quiet here.
There's no oi. There's no oi in pizza. Nobody says oi here. That's not a thing. There's no ois. There's a. There's no ois. I don't know why I get so upset. Don't make my diphthong come out more. I'm getting upset.
Oi, I'm New York in here.
I'm New York in here. Oi, I can't with the oi. I can't. I don't know why it upsets me. I can't with the oi.
It is my favorite thing to do. I don't know why. I can't help it.
I know you love it. I love it. It's a little bit of Max sass I get today. What was I even fucking saying? Oh, why wouldn't it be good in a quiet place? It's not because I'm a very loud New York broad, because I am. I think I could be quiet and use sign language and stuff. But the thing is that I know me. And I know I'm going to want to gamble on a fart in an area that I shouldn't.
I'm gonna be honest. I was laughing about something else, and then you said that broke me. I was laughing about like you doing sign language because I just imagined you yelling in sign language. Just like way too aggressively doing it.
100%. That's how they do it when they're. It's amazing. I love watching deaf people argue.
I love watching like there's those memes where it's like the sign language interpreters for like things, and they're just people just like throwing up gang signs, like doing just random things.
That's what you think, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to go to like deaf comedy, not deaf comedy. Like there's a place in New York City that would have like deaf nights, and they would do like poetry and stuff in sign language, and I'd be like, "What?"
That's funny.
I didn't know what they were saying.
Fair.
But I definitely like you'd be like, go gather berries or whatever you fucking tell me to do in the apocalypse. So I go to gather berries, and I'm just like, because we just ate all that grass the night before. So I'm just like, oh shit, my belly. And then I'm just like, okay. And then like I think it's a tiny little puffer, but it's like, ah! And I'm like, fuck, and then the things come at me and eat me. Like that's how I would go in a quiet place.
I also
a
think
fart get me killed.
I also think if you and I were in like the quiet place, there's no way we're surviving. We would be making each other laugh so hard. Like
the fact that we would be like, I'd be like, don't make me laugh. You would just automatically start cracking up.
But it's not even like
it's
not even the fact that I would do anything to make you laugh. It's just the way that my brain works is everything that I say in my mind is hilarious, and then when I say it out loud, it's even more hilarious. So, like, I saw a meme this morning where it was like a river flowing peacefully, doing its own thing. Beavers, that shit's gotta stop right now. And I text Ray in a picture of that photo. I just go, damn, beavers are the white people of rivers. And she's like, what?
Oh, I thought the joke was. I texted her and I said, damn.
I did stop a little too much.
Okay. I was like, that's good to know.
I did think about that real quickly. I was like, wait, no, I probably shouldn't stop there. But there was more to that story after the damn part.
Have you seen the movie Zombievers?
Nope.
It's actually a really good movie.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Is it on Shudder?
It used to be. No, it used to be on Netflix.
Oh, okay. That's probably where I saw it.
I don't know if it's on Shudder then.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so
it's on
fucking
Prime.
funny.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, nice. You should watch it. It has a really funny line about the guy like is like crying and he's upset and he's talking to his girlfriend. He's just like, I'm sorry, I've never eaten your pussy. It just smells so bad. And like crying during this last like moments, and I'm just like, what is wrong with people?
Good lord. I always,
Good fucking.
I just
That's a
think it's
great one.
funny when like two people are they're like best friends and they've been like fighting throughout the movie and they're about to like die together and they just like have like a random moment where like I shit in your bed when we were 6.
Yeah.
It was just like random like truth that just happened. It's like what? It's like why are you telling me this
What?
now? Like what happens if we survive this? Like,
You got
and then
something
they
to think
do.
about.
Like.
And then they do. That would be like Crimmy and I. Crimmy would be like, "I'm sorry that I told you your pussy smelled like the '90s," and then and everything would collapse on us.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "It's okay."
I think you and Crimmy doing like a buddy cop movie would be fucking funny.
It would be super funny.
Yeah.
It would just like we're just ridiculous together.
Yeah.
I want to do a cosplay of her as like Mother Gooseberry and then me as like the fucking puppet.
Yeah.
I think I have like a big fucking like beak thing.
Yeah.
I think that would be really funny.
That would be great.
We were talking about a bunch of different things to do, like different versions of JoJo Siwa. Like
Yeah.
someone's like the fucking goth and then someone's the rainbow fucking one.
Yeah, it's like Wednesday and her roommate.
Enid.
Yeah.
Or she's Hulk Hogan. What you mean?
Yeah.
Randy Savage, yeah. But I can't fucking. God, that kills my voice.
I believe
That
it.
destroys me. Are you good at any impression? Like, can you do a voice of anybody?
No.
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 I just like in my head, I was just like, maybe I don't know why I was like, maybe he could do Michael Cera. Like just thinking of like stupid
bread makes you
characters
fat.
Milk and eggs, bitch.
Milk and eggs, bitch. Yeah.
I love that line so much. Bad date.
Bad
I went on
date.
a date.
Yeah, I remember this.
To go see that, and it ruined it. But luckily,
didn't you say you like smelled bad or something like that? This is my biggest fear.
Bad.
If I ever go on a date, I would hate to like smell bad.
Have you ever okay, so if you were on a date, what would you prefer? The girl tell you smell bad or to just not know?
I mean, I would rather her tell me so I can fix it in the future, personally.
We can't. We're not able to. It's like you would have opposite. Mm-hmm. Would you tell a girl on a date like, "Hey, you smell bad"?
Probably
because
not.
You know what would happen if you did? You'd fucking ruin her.
Yeah.
So like it's the same thing with like us too.
Yeah.
It's like if you say we would just rather get through it and then like I don't need to see you ever again.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the thing though. But like I would rather like I would rather it be like if it not be like one bad date ruins the whole thing. Like I would rather it be like if you don't have to tell me like during the moment, but be like if we're like texting later or whatever. It would be nice to know like I don't know that then, but you know no matter what happens, if I'm like going outside, I'm showering beforehand for sure.
Oh like, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so sweaty.
Yeah. I need like an hour in the bathroom before I go out for sure. Just to cleanse myself, get ready. It's kind of like I get very nervous before I go out and hang out with people. Like even if it's like my best friend, I get nervous just because I'm like, I don't know, I haven't seen this person in a while, so you know, I need like some time to like warm up. You
want to look your best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to feel good, you know. I'm a big fan. I spend all day inside. Like I think this is like the most makeup I put on in like a year. So I don't like go out. I don't like do anything. So like when I get that opportunity to like do something physically, like outside with friends or whatever, I'm just like, it is time. I just like take the longest shower. I'm just like, I need to make myself look like a human. But that is actually my like biggest fear too, even though like I'm married and stuff, and like if I smell, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm always afraid I smell. Like I never do, but I'm always afraid because I'm just like that is, or like my breath smells, or something. Like at the gym, disgusting. I am disgusting. I smell not bad smell, but I smell like sweat and hard work.
I mean, that's a gym though. You kind of expect it to be there. You kind of expect it to smell like people working out. So
that's kind of hot though. You know, it could be. Yeah. Like just like if you and your partner were like working out together, you know, and just being like just whatever, and just like hard work and sweaty, you'd probably be like, ooh, that's kind of doing something to me. Good for you. Hard work is hot.
For sure. I can see that.
Just in general, people having aspirations and dreams and like wanting to do better for themselves, I think is a very attractive trait.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I definitely feel that because every day I'm thankful for like you, Rain, like all of our friends like that we have right now, and I definitely like try to make myself be a better person, not just like not just because now I have you guys aren't allowed to leave. It's more like I have you guys, I want to keep you guys, therefore I'm going to better myself as a human being. It's, you know, because I care a hell of a lot about my friends, you know, and that's why I think that's why I'm so apologetic about certain things when I'm like, if I like sass you too hard or like say something that I don't like mean and it doesn't sound like it comes out wrong, I'll be like, yeah, I didn't mean it like this, you know. I apologize for that and whatnot. So
I think if you were ever truly mean to me, I think I'd have a breakdown. Like I think that I would take so much for you to have any sort of meanness towards me that would be like your breaking point. And then that would be like my breaking point. I don't know what I would do. I would cry so hard. I'd feel so bad for whatever it was. Oh my God. We'll never see that side. But I'm just saying, like, I can't. You're so sweet and humble. I cannot ever imagine like you being like, you know, the type of person.
Yeah, I definitely.
Rain gets all the sass.
Not all the sass. I don't know.
She's saying she's claiming got all the sass. She gets all the sass.
She gets a good chunk of it, but that's because we hang out on a regular basis, so. And also I'm comfortable with Rain, so. Rain gets to see a lot more of me than most people do, so she gets a lot more of my sass, but she also sees like...
Rain, take a look at this.
Yeah, shoulder.
Oh my God, premarital shoulder?
Truly. Yeah.
That's my new favorite thing, by the way, that you've been doing, and I have been taking it into my real life, and it's so funny to me, where you're just like, oh, premarital hand-holding, like things like that kills me.
Yeah.
I think it's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, it's my favorite when I'm like, marriage before marriage. Scandalous, yeah. I say so scandalous a lot when I'm with Rain. I love one of my favorite things was I was watching a couple play games together on Twitch. I forget who it was, but I was like, damn, streaming together before marriage? Scandalous.
Scandalous. Imagine that. Gross. Hand holding before marriage. Imagine. Well, we just saw some shoulder.
You didn't see much shoulder. Marriage. I did this, but my mic was covering it. So it was sensitive.
Mic before marriage.
Mic
That sounds like... This episode of Mike Before Marriage.
sounds like a made up like department of like a cop agency, and it's like the fun police. They gotta put an end to it. It's like anything that's like public displays of affection. It's like two people making out in the park. It's like no, gotta put an end to that.
Gotta make room for Jesus.
Horatio's gotta fit in there.
Oh, I love Horatio.
Me and Rain were on the on the phone the night that you said that, and we made eye contact with each other, and I think we were both like drinking at the same time, and we both like did like a sort of spit take. We were both like, "What the fuck?"
I think the best part of that is because I said it like not even kidding. I was just like, oh yeah, Horatio. like nonchalant as you do.
You were straight up like, who the fuck is Horatio? And we just died laughing together. Did we?
So good.
Did we ever explain to you why we called Jesus Horatio?
No, tell me.
So Rain says Jesus H Christ a lot, and I
love that.
I had no idea what the H stood for, so we're like sitting there like coming up with what it like stands for.
Yeah, what it could be.
And I was like, Horatio, and she was like, yes, absolutely that.
You had to choose. Oh, my voice just cracked. You had to choose a name that I couldn't pronounce.
I will say
there's a silent S in Horatio.
I will say Harold was one of the top contenders for me.
Yeah, but you already have you can never use Harold or Red. In any other name
Red
situation.
is lost, so I think I have at least one until I find Red again.
Wait a second. We gotta hunt for this Red. We gotta hunt. It has to be. It's gotta be somewhere.
She's on my floor somewhere. It's
blocks.
fine. Oh yeah, thanks.
She's on my floor somewhere. Can I get that like a sound drop?
No, don't do that. I'll send it to you later after I put it into my my video editing software.
When do you use your hammock?
When I read.
Your reading hammock.
Or if I like can't sleep at night, I sit in it for a little bit to just like. I don't know why sitting up helps me like get tired, but like just sometimes I just need to like walk around for a little bit, and then like sit down, and that's my like my comfy place.
When I can't sleep, I do the same thing. I get up, and what I do is I walk from like the bed to the couch, and we'll just lay down on the couch, and for whatever reason, the change of scenery will make me tired.
Yeah.
And that usually will help me.
I typically make like a drink, so I'll like walk from like my bedroom to the kitchen and make like a drink for a little bit, because like all the walking around will like help me like get to where I need to be. And I also take sleep meds, but sometimes they don't always work, unfortunately, because I have insomnia.
Like a melatonin or something like that. Yeah, melatonin doesn't work for me. If I take melatonin, I have to take it and then go right to bed, or like attempt to go right to bed. But a lot of times, what it'll do is wake me up in the middle of the night, and then I will be able to go back to sleep. Same thing with NyQuil. The best sleep pills that I've ever found are ones. I forget what the company is called, but the pills are called Sleep. It's in a purple bottle, and it has THC in it, just like a small amount, and that will that's the best night's sleep I can get if I really, really like need to sleep. But again, like if you're not getting with sleeping pills, you should be opting to or like trying to get 8 hours with them. So if I know that I'm not going to get 8 hours, I won't take a sleeping pill. Because if I like, let's say I have to wake up in like 5 hours, I'm going to be groggy.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take this off for a second. I had fingerprints on my glasses. I didn't like it.
I don't know.
Goddamn figgies.
I don't know why, but podcast like the night before podcast, I'm always like wide awake. I can never sleep nights before podcasts. I think it's like the
Nice and
excitement.
excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it's like I get to hang out with my best friend. We get to talk about whatever. I'm just like,
Whatever.
I'm just laying in bed till 3 in the morning, staring at the ceiling, like, why? Like,
I go to bed at night, and you know what I think about?
what's that?
I think about, because I'm on the top floor of my apartment building and I'm in a loft bed, at that point, I'm the highest person in my entire building.
And then you also smoke weed, so then you're technically the true
Correct.
highest.
That's right. That's fucking right. That's what is that? That's called a double entendre, I think, right?
Yeah.
I'm the highest, and I'm the highest. I don't know if I'm the highest. There are some people who smoke weed in my building. I have seen it. I have smelt it before. So, but I will. I think I am. I think that I. Look, I think I am. I think that I'm probably the most stoned person in this building at all time. Not now though.
I don't know that I'll ever get high again.
That was not like a high. That was like something else.
I don't know
It wasn't
what it
THC.
was. I got way too paranoid. Like when I
I didn't like the way I felt too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never. I actually threw them away. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I still have them under my desk. I'll throw them in like a fire if I have to. Like.
Oh, under your desk with Red, who you just
No, Red's on the
who
floor.
you just.
There's a shelf under my desk that they sit on.
I was just like, you just wait a second. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just don't enjoy, like, I don't enjoy getting drunk either. Like,
I don't either.
It's, like, the taste of alcohol is fine, but I would much rather prefer anything else. I think I just enjoy being sober. Like, my brain is just so weird, like, when I'm sober, that, like, people think that I'm high already. So when I get high, I'm just, like, way too paranoid about everything. I'm just like, oh, there are people watching me, or, like, there's, I don't know.
You know who you remind me of? Have you seen Ash versus Evil Dead, the first season?
Yeah.
There's that part where the demon, Pablo and Kelly are in Ash's camper, and the demon gets into Kelly's body and tries to get Pablo just to smoke weed that's like in the gun.
Yeah.
And Pablo was just like, "Hey, how about this? How about I just fucking, pound back a few Mountain Dews, I'll get a nice buzz and we'll get going." And I feel like that's you. I feel like you'd be like, someone would offer you like heroin and you'd be like, "I've got like 3 Mountain Dews. I will just fucking
I've got 3 Arnold Palmers. I got this."
Arnold Palmers. I feel like that's like a max.
Yeah, I can't do caffeine either. Caffeine makes me like anxious. I can't do like energy drinks. I like some energy drinks, but I have to be on like, I have to have someone with me when I drink one, because like I know, like, if I'm left to my own devices, I'll probably just go into a spiral. Like, it won't be fun.
Just like mozzarella sticks. I have to have somebody with me.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, you get a thing of mozzarella sticks, I'll get an energy drink, and then we'll just, like, hang out for a while.
We'll supervise each other, yeah? We'll supervise each other to make sure we're okay. Oh my god, that's so funny. I said that to Katie recently, and she goes, "Girl, next time you come over, we'll get some mozz. We'll get some mozz sticks." I'm like, fuck yeah. Because the thing is that they're so good.
Yeah.
Right? That I have to eat them fast.
Yeah.
And I always forget to chew.
Mm-hmm.
And then I choke. There was one time I ate mozz sticks and Jor wasn't home. And I was choking. And and I was lucky. I was able to, get it out. But I feel like I just don't want to die with a mozzarella stick in my mouth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Please don't let that be my legacy. That something like that will happen. Like I'll die and there'll be like a pizza slice on my face. Like something will happen. God, just don't let it happen like that. Anything. Think of me better.
Do you like the restaurant TGI Fridays?
I've been there before.
Their mozzarella sticks are really good.
I'm so hungry.
I like to order their mozzarella sticks and their pot stickers and dip the mozzarella sticks in the soy sauce.
Ooh, that sounds great. You say them.
Good.
You know how I say if I say pot stickers.
That makes sense.
My R just drops. Or how would you say, like you have socks, and where do you put your socks? In the sock
drawer.
Yeah, okay. You say it correctly. Okay, you say it correctly.
I put my socks on the floor with red.
With... Company. Poor Red, she deserved better.
I will find Red and post her on social media later. I will that'll be my post stream aftercare thing where I just get on the floor and find Red.
Your Patreon stream.
I'm like Velma with her glasses, except with a rock.
With a rock.
Yeah.
So tiny. Are those your two favorites, Red and Blue, or Harold?
Harold. They're the only ones I have.
Harold.
So they're kind of like picking a favorite kid. Harold, obviously.
Harold, obviously. He's not the one on the floor. Fucking Red is like the redheaded stepchild that no one likes. No, that's not you. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. We need to take you to like Rock Fest or something. Does that happen? Not rock and roll, but hard rock. Again, not rock and roll.
Rock Fest is funny. You should. You and I should do research on like rock conventions, like archaeology conventions. Like that would be cool. Even like the Wiccan shit's coming up, like all that like witch stuff. All of their stuff is about rocks. I feel like they're more like crystals. I heard witches love rocks. Oh, maybe it's bitches love rocks, and witches love crystals. I don't know. Space likes crystals, and space reminds me of some witchy humans in the best way. Mm-hmm. I love crystals. Crystals are fantastic. But you were just like straight up like, what is better? Why are rocks for you better than crystals? Shiny. Crystals are more shiny. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. They're transparent. That doesn't make them shiny. I'm losing my mind right now. You're welcome. Talk to me. Nope. Talk to me about this. Nope. No! I'm sorry. Why did I react like that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make that noise. I'm just shocked. So upset. You sounded like your son said no to you for the first time. He did. He did. I'm upset. I'm gonna have to look at rocks versus crystals on Google later, like an old woman. I don't know. I say the I don't know. I guess shape-wise, I don't know. There's just something like crystals are just, I don't know. Too bumpy for you? I think they're too sharp. So rocks are typically always like smoother most of the time. So are you saying you wouldn't date the razor? Personally, no. Okay. I get that. I mean, I don't like cuts. I get terrified when I get like paper cuts. I hate those. Paper cuts suck. Like, so when I having to be around the razor, I'm just like, yep, you exist.
But what about the thorn?
She's fine. She's like,
Why is she fine? She's covered in little razors.
yeah, but she's softer than the razor. She's pointy like around like her dress, but like not really anywhere else. Does she have like a crown of thorns?
I don't know if she has a crown of thorns. I forget.
I think that would be cool.
That would be cool. It's very Jesus-y though.
True.
I really like her chapter a lot because like how you get her is like she takes the blade from you in the second chapter, and in the third chapter she has the blade and she's like clenching it so tight because she's so untrusting.
Yeah.
And just like the fact that she's like in constant pain because of the sharpness around her and stuff, and it takes you like betraying her is so sad. Betraying the thorn is like probably one of the saddest princesses to betray, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And like that, and happily ever after, because if you like portray, like just slay her and betray her, you just go. She has the necklace with the pristine blade, and you just go up to her and just go, like while it's still on her, and it's like so. Like, why did I do this? It's so fucking sad.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I do like the thorn though because she gives kiss.
Thorn does give kiss, and it's really nice. And also, like, I love the voices during that time because because it's like they're like, narrator, are you going to give us like a hot steamy narration of what's going? And he's like, no. And they're like, please. And he's like, oh, fine. You and the princess, da da da. And then they're like, you can do better than that. And he's just like, oh. So you and the princess, and it's just like so funny. It's so hilarious.
Yeah.
Is there any other princess that you can give kiss?
No, you can give
Thorn?
the damsel like a hug.
Oh, that's right. The titties are out.
Yeah.
You can dance with happily ever after.
You can dance with the thorn too.
You can dance
I think so.
with the thorn too.
I do like the wild, the one where she's like in the tree, and you gotta like cut her out. Just holding her like this is just really funny to me.
That's the wild, and Shifty is the voice actress's favorite princesses to do.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the wild that she looks so like defeated, and she looks so like helpless too. And I'm just like, oh, I want to help you so bad. I just want to like give you a hug and
like.
Yeah, I hate having to slay any of the princesses.
Even spread?
Yeah, never mind. I can kill that one. I'll kill that one for sure. She can put her fucking away. It's gross. I don't like how spread she is. It was bad. I remember when you were doing that route, I like walked away from my desk and I came back and she just like threw you up, and she's sitting there spread like a fucking eagle, and it's just like, what the fuck am I looking at?
That's the beast all spread, and she's trying to seduce you. I don't know, man, but that's the anti-seducing.
I don't want to be seduced by an animal.
They're very, so the beast, that's the beast, and it's like not my favorite one, but I do like the one that comes after, which is the den, because I feel that's another one where like you feel bad. So the den, like, yes, is an animal, but it looks so sad, right? And then when it tries to like come up, it gets like stuck, and then you have to like make the decision of you can slay her right there, which is sad, or you
Yeah.
could like offer her your hand, and it's really just like a moment. And I like the expressions on the Den's face a lot. It's very like, it's just you can, it's just they're so good at drawing expressions, and you can really feel the Den's like pain in that moment when it's like stuck, and it's just, I don't know, man, it's just amazing. It's all so good.
Yeah, there's a moment, I can't remember if it's the beast or the den, but you go into the cave and there's a moment where like they're like stalking around, and there's a moment where like she's like off in like the right hand corner and you could just see her head, and she's like really sad, and she's about to like tear up, and I'm like, oh, poor baby.
The
Yeah,
crying, when the princess cries, it's really upsetting.
it is.
She doesn't cry during many, but
No.
like happily ever after, when she's crying, I get upset. And they have this like mascara running down her face, and I'm just like, fuck. That's really sad. The thorn's really sad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that are just like, when they get like defeated, it's really sad. The the defeatingness of it.
Mhm.
Do you prefer playing that game with slaying the princess or saving the princess?
Saving every time.
Yeah, I love saving it.
Yeah.
I love that when you first play it, or like you first boot it up, there's like a sign that's like, this is a horror game, and you know things will happen, and then there's a next slide, and then it says all the text, and then the end it's like, this is a love story. So it's like, it's just such a two cool ways to play the game.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I always try to like save the princess, but I hate taking the blade at all times, unless I have to, like to during like the hero and the princess to like get to like a certain place. But I don't know. It's just, I would rather just not do that.
There's also a lot of times where you could take the blade and then you can go down and like drop it, or like decide to like cut her out or stuff like that. Like the OG princess, I still think OG princess is like, oh, I heard somebody refer to the OG princess as, I thought of you as the soft princess.
Oh fuck yeah, yeah, for sure.
I was just like, oh, that makes sense. Like they were, instead of calling it the original, they were like calling it. I was watching a video essay, and he called it the soft princess, and I was just like, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm also like, are you trying to get me to say soft?
I was gonna say SAWFT.
Soft.
Every time you say soft, I try my best to play that alert in your stream.
I should make it so like every time I like someone says soft, just like automatically plays. Yeah. That would be so fun.
That'd be funny.
Like I think that if you go into Kim's stream and you type Jason or Sean into the chat, I'll be like, Sean.
Oh, that's funny. I like that a lot. That's from what, Heavy Rain?
Heavy Rain, so heavy. That was one of my favorite fucking runs to ever do. Was the just be a dick, miss all the quick time events, don't do any of the trials.
I love runs in games like that where you don't do any of the quick time events. I think I really enjoyed the one where you did for the quarry, the one where you didn't do any of the quick time events.
Yeah. It's so good. It's just so much fun.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna be. I decided that December, my game is going to be. I have like 6-ish achievements to go in until dawn, so I'm gonna try to finish that up, which means that I gotta wasta. I gotta go back to the wasta. And nice. I'm excited because that's one of my favorite streams is when I gotta wasta.
Yeah. I love when we play Split Fiction and it's for Wasta now.
For Wasta. I got a for Wasta.
Yeah.
Fucking V to run.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Who makes the rules here? V to fucking run. I'm just like, my hands like, eh.
I also bought.
Everyone in chat's like, oh.
I also bought It Takes Two recently. I'm very excited about that.
It's so good. I haven't finished it, but I have played it a couple times.
Yeah, I saw you had it.
I got up to the same part, with like a couple different people. It's fun. It's very much like this.
Same devs.
Same devs. Yeah. So I think this one has a little bit more of like a sadder story to it than It Takes Two.
Wait, Split
Rather
Fiction
than
has a sadder story?
It Takes Two has a sadder story.
Yeah. There's a
Split Fiction seems to have an story like an evil mastermind.
yeah.
Mhm.
It Takes Two. There's a clip of someone playing It Takes Two with their friend, and he like goes and answers the door, and comes back and he brings like flowers that someone had sent him for his birthday, and the person he's playing with is like, why don't you go get divorced with her now? She like kind of gets like jealous of like of like him getting a gift, but it's all in like good fun. They're like best friends. I think it's so funny.
I love that so much.
That's
so funny.
There's just something so funny about being like, yeah, why don't you go divorce your other friend? Like,
Divorce your other friend.
yeah.
I love playing. I was gonna say like I love playing games with friends, but I don't think that's true. I think that I love playing games with certain friends.
Yeah.
I love playing certain games with certain friends. Like
Yeah.
I love I love playing like let's say like Resident Evil 5, which is not like a traditionally liked game. I like playing that with you.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I could play that game with anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that it would be less enjoyable.
Yeah.
I could play it, but it would be less enjoyable, you know?
You were talking about it when we were playing Split Fiction last time, and you were like, "Oh, Max is very patient with me," and I was like, thinking about it. I was like, I think a good reason as to why I'm so patient with you is like, my patience is always worth it in the end. I feel like a lot of the time, like my patience with a lot of people like wears thin pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Also, like I'm just like, you know that I'm like not like the best at games, but we still have like a fun time playing together.
Yeah.
And that's like what's kind of worth it too. Like I could be better at Killer Clowns than you or like somebody else or whatever, and then it's my turn, right, to have like the patience for somebody else. But I would definitely like have the patience for you more than I would have for I think somebody else, because I think it's also like I care about you more than most people. So like it's like, you know, I'm Sherpaing you with this game. Like I'm leading you in this game. Like, but like if it's something that someone that like I don't give a shit about, I'll just be like, come on, I told you it was press X. You know, like
yeah, I think it's also like when I want to play a game with you, I also want you to enjoy it too. So I would never be like, "Oh, you're so bad at this," or whatever, because I know I'm not always the best at games. But you know, I just as long as like the general gist of is we're having fun, like that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, and
like,
we always have fun.
Absolutely,
we're always laughing. My mouth hurt, like my face hurts, my stomach hurts by the time we're done.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I definitely feel like
so fun.
There's no like we don't take it too seriously for sure. I hate when it's like we're playing a game and people are taking it way too seriously. Like, calm down.
Yeah.
It's draining. Like
that happened with make sure you hydrate, Max.
I don't have anything to hydrate.
Just Kristen pretend. That's what happened actually during the last year. Johnny Beard, our wonderful friend, he set up that whole like charity thing for, I forget what charity it was, but it was CEOs of Screams, his stream team, a bunch of other stream teams went against each other, different games. The Dead by Daylight players from another team were being so serious. Like there was rules and there was points given for certain things, and they were just all sweaty.
Yeah.
And it caused everybody else to not have a good time. And then when they were approached about that, like, hey guys, this is for charity, like why are you like, I don't know, tunneling or being, you know, why are you being an asshole? And they're just like, well, we want to win, right? There's still a winner. And it's like,
yeah,
calm down. That's what I didn't like. I didn't like the oh, but we're still trying to win it because there's like a winner, Seals of Screams, or winner, Nightbreed, or they're like, well, there's still a winner. We still want to be the winners.
Yeah.
But it was like you're causing everybody else not to have a good time by how sweaty and like not fun you're being playing this game.
Yeah.
Just like, what the fuck?
I think I'm not a competitive person. I like if people were being competitive during a certain game, I'm just like, no, this is not for me. That's why I don't like DBD, because DBD is just one of those things where it's like everyone cares way too much about how you play, and I'm just there to like have fun, be a silly little guy, and no one will let me do that. So I'd stop playing it.
Nobody. Like, come on. Yeah, it's very sweaty game.
And that's why I was a little concerned about playing Killer Clowns. Cause I was there for that one incident of like that hacker, and I was like, oh, gross. But it seems like it hasn't happened anymore. It seems like people are actually kind of chill. Like,
yeah,
I think
everyone's been besides from that time, everyone's been so chill.
I think that's the other thing is I would rather play those types of games with a full lobby of people.
Absolutely.
I don't really enjoy playing games with randoms.
I do not either. I don't either. And that's why I like Killer Clowns. I believe you could have up to 10 people. And I think it would be so fun to have just like a giant group of friends, CEOs, like just together, like randomized, be either clowns or humans, and just have fun. I think it would be really, really fun. But yeah, CEOs, Killer Clowns hasn't had any issues since that time with that guy. No one's ever been sweaty. Like, no, I just, and I think it's because too, like, the clowns' main priority isn't just to get the killers.
Yeah.
Then not to get the killers, not to get the survivors. Yeah. They're also like, they have to hang up cotton candy. Like, they have to do other things. So it's not like a tunneling, pursuing thing as like Dead by Daylight is. Yeah. You know, doesn't really have many other things you can do. You can be the trapper and like lay traps down for a little while. But for Killer Clowns, it's not just go and get them. It's, hey, you have other stuff to do. So I think that also makes a difference when it comes to sweatiness as well in games.
Yeah. I definitely think that's why like Killer Clowns looks the most interesting to me, because as someone who mainly plays Survivor when I play DBD, the survivors in Killer Clowns look like they have a lot more to do and look like they have a lot more ways to escape. It feels like there is a lot of options, and I like that. Yeah, it is definitely a game that I'm very interested in.
When you die, you know, you can use other ways, like your teammate can bring you back by the resurrection machine.
Yeah.
You can play a game and like randomly get a card that's a second chance card. There's a lot of different things that you can do. If you're still on the map, you know, by the time the 30 seconds happens, and you have the ice cream truck that comes at the random spot and you could escape that way. It's all like this. It's a lot. It's really, really fun. So yeah. I would love to eventually play that with you when you get the game. That would be a lot of fun. And I'm a good teacher.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's easy, you can pick it up for sure.
For sure.
What do you have going on this week, Max? We are at time.
That's a good question. I gotta see what my work schedule is like this week. So I'm probably gonna have a team meeting with my parents, and get a schedule out. I probably won't have the video of this out till tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that tonight, just so I can give myself a little bit more time than usual, because I feel like I'm always rushing it most of the time. So
yeah, take your time. You know, it's awesome. And are you streaming it all next week?
I'm gonna try. What is happening? Something's happening October 4th, right?
I don't think so. I think I have Dungeons and Dragons on the 4th. Yeah, October 4th, I have Dungeons and Dragons, so
I'll figure something out.
I'm not sure for you. For you, what's going on?
Yeah, there's something going on next week. I think it's the Raid Train.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will
Because then
be
I'm the
streaming.
following week.
Yeah, so I will definitely be streaming the weekend.
Hmm.
I don't know what's happening this like during the week, so
Hmm.
I will have a schedule posted. And yeah, what about you?
I have a backlog of
Mhm.
horror games that I'm gonna play. So I think I'm gonna start those next week, and then um that is pretty much it for streaming. So streaming will be Monday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm not sure what horror games I'm going to be playing, but I'm going to be playing horror games. Saturday is Dungeons and Dragons in my Discord,
Mhm.
and then in my Discord on Sunday, I also do but I do it in a private room. I do Baldur's Gate 3, and I do it with some friends, and we just make really terrible decisions. So I'm doing that, and the following week is the Ray Train.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks for spending Sunday with me.
Yes, absolutely. Uh,
In October, remember guys, we have Captain Sumi or Sumi from CEOs of Screams. We will be interviewing her for our October and 3-year anniversary podcast.
that will be the 12th,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken. Cool. NYC
Yes.
is
That's
live.
ooh,
We should
yeah. What
raid
is he
that.
playing?
Games and demos at the moment.
He's probably doing like
Yeah, for sure.
horror games. Oh my god, NYC's fucking thing with Jester killed me so
Yeah.
much. Him just not because he didn't really know that he had to leave, that he was commanding the boat.
Yeah.
So just be like, NYC drive, fucking that. Oh my god, it was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny. I had a
Uh,
great time.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.